14. We're on the 14th level. Okay. Glorious. Oh, look at that. The carpet's starting to look nicer and nicer. Alright, what have we got here? Ah, no! Take that, asshole. Alright, let's see. What are we working with here? Oh, okay, so it's another one of these ones. So we've not seen this enemy yet. This is our first time seeing him around. Nice. I forget where we were at weapon-wise. What were we doing? Let's see. Weapon. Build up. So attack, magic, wind, holy. Oh yeah, she's still got a long way to go. I feel like Towan wasn't quite so far away though. Wind and holy. Okay, yeah, so he's not. Yeah, he isn't actually that far. Now, who else? Oh yeah, I was just gonna build up rubies anyway. Yeah, because I was gonna put the destruction ring on there. Onto the crystal ring. Wasn't I? Scott, thanks for the like on the stream. Welcome in. Thunder, holy, undead. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely think I was going to put the destruction ring onto the crystal ring. Remember if it was the top one or the bottom one. Oh, whatever. That's fine. Wait, customize. No, we good. We good. Wait. Alright, let's, actually, yeah, let's swap over to Ruby here. See if we can get that destruction ring up to a +5. And, turn that bad boy into a synth sphere. I think. Ooh. Hums along to the choir quietly. Yeah, I know. The music in here is, in this is really, really good. Oh yeah, we've definitely not got that key yet, so it looks like we're going in the other direction. Yeah, it's really, it is very haunting. Lovely, though. Super, super lovely. This is just an all-around good game, to be honest. So I know a lot of people don't believe it's aged very well, but I don't know. I guess because personally speaking, because I played it when I was younger, so I guess for me there's a lot of nostalgia there, so there's a lot of things that I can forgive about it, but I think that there's a lot of benefits to like playing it even now, even if it's not as a replay. I do love it. So we're gonna have to grab Towan. We've got some friggin' got some Atla here. Jess, thanks for the like on the stream. Welcome in. Let's see what we've got. And now, there we go. The assassin. How many more memories do we have? Because this is getting quite. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I was gonna say because the assassin, we're getting quite close to finding out what happened to Seda. To make him kind of lose his shit, basically, and make the Dark Genie come out. Oh. There he is, little bastard. Oh, there he... Oh, no, it's not even the same guy. Damn. Alright, there we go. always enjoy all the little aesthetic details of this game, even things as basic as the treasure chest changing visually from dungeon to dungeon is very pleasant. Yeah, I completely agree. I do like the change of that. And like the changing of the keys and just everything really. I love all the little touches in this. I know that some of the enemies, obviously, like, some of the changes from dungeon to dungeon make a lot of sense, but then I do know that some of them you're just kind of like, like, I don't really, it's a bit weird. But I do think that for the most part, like, a lot of the changes do make sense. I think this one obviously is my favorite, but I'd say the Sun and Moon Temple is like a very close second. I love the Sun and Moon Temple. I think it's because every shift to a different dungeon feels like progress. Yeah, exactly. Like it does feel like you've made like a vast amount of progress throughout it. And it feels like every dungeon, like not even just because of the Atla, like what you feel like you're building up to, every dungeon feels like it also has a different story, which I quite like, because it's like it doesn't just feel like you're just going in, grabbing the Atla and leaving. Like it feels like there's more to it, which is quite nice. I am quite looking forward to the Demon Shaft, because I have never done the Demon Shaft, because I did not even know that that it was a thing for like the longest time. I just didn't even know, but yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it. It'll be my very first time, and it's going to be an interesting experience for sure. Whether or not it completely kicks my ass is of course to be seen. I'm sure it will. But I'm kind of looking forward to it, regardless. Alright, let's break this baby down. Alright, let's see. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot. If I just put that there, the sincere can only go in the blue one. Silly. Look at that. Beautiful. Truly a thing of beauty. Alright, so for right now though, actually, because this it's not looking so good, attack-wise, so I'll probably take things off before I level it up, but let's see. Yeah, I think I'll just keep it at that. Oh yes, and oh no, we can keep it as fire. Nice. Holy shit, the sound design is really good too. The breakdown effect is nifty. Yeah. I agree. They did not make a lot of mistakes with this game, at least not as far as I'm concerned. Like, especially with what they had, like, at the time. I mean, the PlayStation 2 in general was just an absolutely incredible machine. Like, they were still, even once the PS3 came out, they were still making games for it. Like, it wasn't really an afterthought. Like, it was like, they were like, well, we'll do it for both. Like, it was... That thing, it took a while for that thing to become obsolete. And I liked that a lot. So it took, I mean, personally speaking, it took me a long time before I was able to get a PS3. So, I mean, that PS2 was like a godsend for me for the longest time. I loved that thing. Let's see here. Oh, that's just excuse you, Osmond, if you could possibly get your shit together, that would be fantastic. Glorious. Okay. On to the next one. So we should be coming up soon to that grouping of levels where everybody has to do, like, it's like a limited zone. Everybody has to do their own level. So it's got to be coming up soon. So we'll go back to Ruby for now, though. Try to get that, oh no. Okay, alright, well. My PlayStation's making that stupid beeping noise again. I have no idea why. Hopefully it doesn't shut down on me or something stupid. I just get so angry. Hey look, Alex! The enemy's called Alexander. We are getting some very good experience for this as well. That's gonna go up to a level 1 quite quick. Ooh, good. It was gonna be quite... Aw, damn. It's only one little area? Okay. Alright, well, let's go back to Zayo then for a second. As someone who's looked into this game's development, I'm aware of the fact that most of the issues this game does have from level 5 being rushed by Sony to get the game out. And that's why they made Dark Cloud 2. That game was basically supposed to be everything they wanted to do with this game, but weren't able to thanks to Sony. That's a classic story though, isn't it? I'm so sorry, I missed that, alert there, sorry, to whoever that was. But yeah, it's just a classic story though, isn't it? Game being rushed out because the people at the top are like, fucking do the thing. It's very classic story, unfortunately. And they never really seem to learn, do they? The major corporations. It's just like rush out the product. We don't care what ends up happening. But yeah, it's unfortunate. But to be honest, I am happy with how, like, I'm happy with the game that I ended up playing as a kid. Obviously, I'm sure that if they had been able to do all of the things that they had originally wanted to do, and then I played that game, I wouldn't have been able to imagine it any other way either. So it's difficult to make an assessment like that and think like, oh, well, I don't know if I would have liked it as much if it had been any different, but because obviously I wouldn't have known the difference. But this game still managed to claw its way into my heart, regardless. There we go. Thank you, Goda. But yeah, level 5 is a good company, though. I love the Professor Layton games. They're absolutely incredible. The story, like, still hits hard. I mean, I just replayed the first one not even that long ago, and I, like, ended up fucking crying. Because it's just... yeah, it just hit me quite hard. It was really good. That is... ooh, let's see. Alright, better take off. So, for anybody wondering why I'm doing this, it's because I am breaking this down eventually, but this Satan's ring just ain't gonna cut it at, like, 40 attack right now. So just with the synth sphere on there to, like, kind of give it a bit of an oomph. Just while I'm leveling it up, because I'm gonna put them on... I'm gonna put that synth sphere, and then this synth sphere, when it's done being a Satan's ring, I'm gonna put them both on my crystal ring, because I'm trying to level hers up to her best ring. Nope, we're definitely not leaving the dungeon. It's a big ol' no thanks. Alright, so we're just missing one more then. Yeah, we've got like 4 others. Okay. Doot, doot, boom. looks like, yeah, we've got a couple, we've still got a couple of Atla in here, so we're doing good. Damn, getting thirsty already. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm actually doing a replay of all of the Professor Layton ones. I've only beat the first 3, so like the original trilogy, and then there's like a prequel trilogy. I got a bit into the 4th one. Ooh, that is not very good on him, so let's change to Holy. Also, apparently, the Dark Cloud Companion was able to find out after interviewing some level 5 employees, and honestly, that Rogue Galaxy was built off of a cancelled Dark Cloud 3 prototype. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I'll have to check that out as well, because obviously I've seen the compendium page and everything, because they post in the group quite often. Let's say poison. Oop. I made a mistake. Alright, let's go to explosion. Glorious. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, the lamb's sword. Okay, interesting, interesting. I still want to play Layton versus Phoenix Wright eventually. I kind of keep forgetting about it. It's still quite pricey as well, considering how old it is. Because as I was like, I've just rebought the, there we go, the original trilogy. For the moment, I don't think we've got the others, because Alex grabbed them for quite cheap, because the original trilogy was like a couple of quid for each of them. It was not expensive at all. But I was looking for like all of the games, and yeah, Layton versus Phoenix Wright is still super pricey. I'm guessing because it's like 2 really good series and it turned into a very good game. At least that's what I've heard. I mean, it sounds like a very good game, but yeah, like to get it, I don't know about used. The thing is though, is I've not really found it used a lot. It looks like a lot of the people that have it don't really want to kind of give it up. But yeah, like even used, it's like pretty, they're both really popular. I don't think it will ever go down in price. Yeah, it's very much a Nintendo thing as well. Like it doesn't help that it's like that it's a Nintendo game, which like obviously their games almost again never go down in price, and if anything they usually go up in price somehow. But oh, must be protect. Okay, all right, fair. But yeah, so it doesn't help that it's Nintendo and that it's super popular. They were developing a 3rd game, got the green light from Sony and everything, but eventually decided they wanted to be known for more than just Dark Cloud, so they used Dark Cloud 3 prototype that they had and made a new IP. Ah, okay. Yeah, because I mean, obviously, like, I don't know about Dark Cloud 2, but I know that Professor Layton would have come out, I would say, after the first Dark Cloud. I don't know the release date for Dark Cloud 2, though. But yeah, I believe that Professor Layton and the Curious Village, at least, I'm fairly certain came out after the first Dark Cloud. And I know that that's quite a big one that they're definitely known for, because there's a lot of games in the Professor Layton series. There's obviously the prequel trilogy, the sequel trilogy. There is a mobile-only game. There's Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. There's Layton's Mystery Journey with his, I want to say it's his niece, Catriel, or something, or another one of his apprentices. I can't remember off the top of my head. I've never played that one, but my sister-in-law has, and she likes all of the Professor Layton games as well, so because she's quite a big fan of all of them, I took that to mean that the one that also got ported to the Switch. They added new puzzles to it as well when they ended up putting it on the Switch well. But yeah, I took that to mean that obviously it's quite good. Ooh, I can already level that up as well. Nice. So we'll just do that again. Do a little upgrade. Dark Cloud 2 came out in 2002 in Japan, 2003 internationally. Oh, okay. So about... I mean, the international is about 3 years then after it came out. The original one came out in Canada. Alright. Oh. Timor, thank you so much for the like on the stream! Curious Village, I'm pretty sure it was from 2007. It might have been. I remember being... Because I can't remember... I had a boyfriend that was, like, obsessed with the game. And I remember playing it a bit in high school. So I wanted to say it was a bit... Yeah. Released in Japan in 2007. North America. Yeah, that's why I thought that it was a little bit later. 2008 in North America. That's why I wasn't sure. Because, yeah, February 2007 in Japan. And then, yeah, it looks like the rest of the world basically was different times in 2008. That's why I thought it was... Because I was thinking, like, 2007. Like, I feel like I was a lot younger. But, yeah, no, it was 2008 for... Would have been 2008 for me, because I was in Canada at the time that it came out, so obviously, like, I wouldn't have been in here in the UK, but so yeah, that makes sense in my case. So yeah, I was thinking, I'm like, I'm not that old. It's hard to remember things from high school, but yeah, I thought I was quite close to graduating high school by that point. And then I don't think that, because it would have been, okay, it's called Pandora's Box here, but I think it was called Diabolical Box in Canada. I think it was fairly soon after that. Ooh, I think that we have finished a memory. Let's do this. Boom. Ooh, there we go. Aw, damn. Alright, we'll go back to Ruby. Ooh, did I put the stuff back on her weapon? Let's see. Oh, I did. Fantastic. If I go to items, though, I like to... Nope. There we go. Just put that there. Very nice. I would definitely think that the grouping of limited zone areas is probably coming up soon. It's got to be coming up soon. We're already on level 15. It's got to be soon. I'm guessing it's either going to be this level or the next level. So like when I go into the next area, it'll start off with Zeo. I'm not gonna bother leaving yet. Okay, so it's not just yet. I'm gonna say probably the next level. That's gonna be my guess. Hey. That's not good. Weapon hit points. Oh. Alright, back we go. Oh, shit. Okay, so we need... Thank you. Very good work, sir. funny part with the potential third Dark Cloud is here we are now, and the tables have turned. Now level 5 made it clear that, ooh, sorry, 1 second. There we go. Clear that now they have more under their name than just Dark Cloud, that they actually want to return to the series but can't now. Sony are the ones who don't want to touch the series because it isn't profitable enough for their fat pig asses. Yeah, that is usually how it goes though, isn't it? Big company, they basically are the ones that make the decisions, aren't they? So it's not... I'm sure that eventually, like, especially with all of this stuff going on with, like, so many remakes and, like, remasters and stuff happening, I'm hoping that, that eventually they'll see it as, like, a potential for more cash. And at the very least, if they were to make, like, a remaster and make some decent money from it, I bet at that point they would be like, maybe we'll make a third one. They just have to have enough money waved in front of their faces, to be honest. Excuse me, sir. Get that f***ing thing out of here. There. Friggin' eat that. Boom! That totally hit you. Bam. There we go. To be honest, I've still not even played the second one. I mean, I was a lot younger when it came out, so it's like, I mean, for a while, I didn't even know that it existed because I mostly just played the same kind of games, like, over and over and over again, or like I borrowed games from friends and stuff. Like, it was like, I didn't really have the money to, because I was a kid, obviously. So, it was like I had a PlayStation 2 and a Game Boy, so a lot of the time I was quite focused on my Game Boy, so when it came down to like Christmas or stuff like that, I really would only get like maybe like one game, stuff like that. So, and it was usually I wanted something for my Game Boy because my family like drive around and stuff, so I liked to have that portable one. So when it came to things like, holy tits, I forgot about you. When it came to games for the PlayStation 2, I mostly just borrowed stuff from friends. Like, we would just kind of, like, exchange games and, like, give them back. So, for the longest time, I did not even know that Dark Cloud 2 was a thing. And then by the time I did, I, like, already had so much love for Dark Cloud 1, I started playing it, and I was like, this is okay, but it just wasn't Dark Cloud 1, so I was, like, very weird about it. But I'd like to give it a chance now that I'm a bit less, I don't know, childish about it. Especially since I can get it on the PS4. Like, that just makes it so much better. Hell, I think Level 5 had gotten so desperate and wanting to develop a new Dark Cloud that they made Ni no Kuni 2 very similar to Dark Cloud. When that game came out, everyone was talking about how it felt more like a Dark Cloud game than it did a Ni no Kuni title. Oh, okay, I'll have to check that out then. I've not played any of those ones. Yeah, I've not played any of those particular games, to be honest. So I'll have to check that out, especially if it's got a Dark Cloud feel. Because I do love, or just RPGs in general, really. I'm willing to give just about anything a chance. Oh, Satan's ring. Time to level you up again. Alright, let's take this off. We are leveling this up super fast, which is fantastic. Let's add a bit more speed as well. Nice. Alright, is this box going to eat us? Oop, yep. Should have known. tow-in, because we've got 2 in a row here. This place is becoming less and less decrepit. So I definitely think it's going to be quite soon. I think it's going to be quite soon that we end up, okay, so we just need 1 more. So this is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I bet it's going to, I think we're going to find that last one here at least. That last part. And then I think it's gonna end up being, we're gonna get those limited zones. It's gonna be soon, I think. Damn it. This guy is just, he is not weak to anything but holy. Oh, alright. Let's see what we got here. Scoot that over. I don't have the map yet, so I don't actually know if we're gonna come up on a water area anytime soon, so it's better to just do it. Okay, so do that. You know what, we'll put this there. Glorious. Very nice. Oh. Oh, tits. Oh, he got me as well. Alright. I have to say, Dark Cloud is a game that made me more in tune with nature and more curious about exploration than something like Breath of the Wild ever could have. Really? So what is it, is it the first game or the second game that kind of did that for you, and what exactly was it about the game that kind of like pushed you towards that? Because that's a very interesting take, actually. Ooh, we do have a little water area here. Thank you. Damn it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Twat. I mean, sorry. There we go. Come on. Get away from me, jackass. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Let's see, actually, if anybody else... I doubt anybody else needs any sort of healing whatsoever. Go back to Towen here, because we're gonna need him to open up that outlet anyway. So it's the first game that did it for me. I don't really know what it is. I guess it's just because this game feels very unfinished in certain areas and always made me curious as to what's beyond the boundaries. Oh, okay. That's really interesting. That's a really cool take on it. And it's good that it made you like kind of think about things like outside of the game as well. Like, I'm sure that that's one thing that the devs love hearing, is that their games have inspired people to push further. Game feels like one giant mystery waiting to be solved, if that makes sense. Yeah, and I mean that's a pretty accurate take on it, to be honest. Like it really is like you start in your hometown, like, wake up super fucking confused, not understanding what's going on, and you're told to rebuild your town, and then you're told, like, basically that you're at the center of this whole, like, big mystery because you can use the Amelia stone and everything, and it's just more and more unfolds, and you see that things are not really as they seem. Like, it's just more, like, just as more things are answered, there's even more questions to be asked. So to be honest, yeah, it's just as you think you start to understand, like, what's going on, it's just because there's this big bad and you don't quite understand, like, what he is or how he got there, and you start to learn more and more, and yeah, just when you think you know what's going on. I mean, it's that sort of mystery is part of the reason as well why I got into this game and why I got into Legend of Dragoon, why that one's so close to my heart, because I love the mystery of it. Like, I love that no matter how many times you think that you understand the game. Obviously, it's different once you're doing a replay, but, like, when you're playing it for the first time, like, you think, like, oh, okay, so, like, I'm understanding, like, what's going on here now, and then all of a sudden you're thrown, like, completely for a loop, and it's like, oh, like, okay, like, I don't actually understand what's going on then. Alright, we're just gonna need one more upgrade, then we can synth sphere this MFer. Ruby and Zeo are looking good, like, weapon-wise. I'd say that they're ready for the final boss, but maybe not for the Demon Shaft. The Demon Shaft might take some grinding. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine, since it's the Blizzard one anyway, so we don't need it to be on Holy just yet. Listen here, you bastard. What the heck? How did I not even notice that he was here? There we go. Wow, this is a very small map. This one, there's not a lot of twists or turns or different. There's only 4 rooms. It's a bit strange. I keep thinking, like, when I look at that dragon, I keep thinking that weird, like, eye-shaped thing at the front that's actually just, like a symbol on it. I keep thinking it's its actual eye, that it's just, like, a Cyclops friggin' dragon. And then I'm like, oh, no, wait a second. The eyes are on, like, either side. Still got a bit of a ways to go with our weapon here. Just a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if those... Oh, tits! Oh, and it froze me. Ooh, that's upsetting. Let's see. I can use this. And then... let's use this banana. No. Alex, thank you for the like. Oh, what a surprise. You don't have to. I'd say if you want to make an actually good isekai, have it take place in a game that's unfinished and filled with mystery. That would actually be interesting instead of horny guy wants to collect waifus in fantasy world. Yeah, that's, I mean, a lot of people would much rather play something with like a deep and like mysterious story. Nobody wants to know definitely exactly everything that's going on, and yeah, collect waifus probably isn't. Like, I mean, obviously some people are into games like that, but I would say that the bulk of game players definitely have like decent taste and want to be challenged and don't just want to like play the same cookie cutter stuff like over and over and over again. Like I have faith in kind of the gaming community that they've all got like complex tastes and whatnot. Oh god, please don't run my face. These dragons are really helping me a lot with my upgrades here. Weapon. Glorious. Oh, baby! You seemed confused, so I'll elaborate. This is a type of anime that's about people going to other worlds. Sorry for the confusion. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that type of anime. I mostly watch. I mean, I'm a big fan of Joe's Eyes. I don't mind seinen and stuff. Like shoujos and shonens are quite good as well. Like yeah, we'll do that. Wait. Yes. Actually, no. Yeah, I don't think I have any undead. So yes, we'll do that. Yes. Perfect. Yeah, even getting older. I mean, like, I've always really liked seinen and Joe's Eyes anyway, but like even getting older, like I still do like a good shonen or a shoujo as well. I mean, because like Fruits Basket still counts as a shoujo, but like I think Nana's a Joe's Eye, and that one I've liked for a very long time as well. I think it counts as a Joe's Eye. It was in Shoujo B for a very long time, but I'm pretty sure it counts as a Joe's Eye. No, thank you. Boom, baby. Yes. The most well-known example. Sword Art. Oh yeah, I've definitely heard of Sword Art Online. I've never really gotten into that one. I don't know what I would qualify as my favorites. I'd say obviously probably Cowboy Bebop is up there, and then I mean obviously Sailor Moon is a big one for me. I'd say my all-time favorite though is probably Genshiken, which I'm fairly certain counts as a seinen, if I'm saying that correctly, S-E-I-N-E-N. But yeah, Genshiken is definitely my like all-time favorite. If I could only watch one anime for the rest of my life, it would probably be Genshiken, because that's like it's a bit of slice of life. Like it's very, how do I even describe it? Like it's one of those animes that like I always feel better when I've watched it. Ooh, we've only got 2 more. Nana is a Josei. Yes. Thank you, Jess. Thank you. That would have driven me nuts for a little bit. Until later when I could finally look it up, if I friggin' even remembered to look it up, and then I would have woken up at like fucking 2 a.m. in the morning thinking, wait a second, did I look that up? Did I look it up? Is it a Josei? It's weird that, like, that's the thing though, is does get stuck in my head sometimes where I'm like, wait, no, Nana is a Josei, because like obviously when we were younger, we read it in Shoujo Beat. But it's like, no, it's a Josei, because they're not like young women. They're young women like out in the world, but they're not like young girls basically, like, so it's not exactly like it's aimed towards like young women. I find classification of anime is as difficult as classifying music. Yeah, there are a lot of subgenres and crossover genre traits. Yeah, I completely agree. I think with Genshiken, I think that one was like slice of life and a seinen as well. And I think the Fruits Basket, like, even though it counts as a shoujo, I think it also counts as like slice of life as well, with like a little bit of fantasy like sprinkled in there, because obviously like normally people don't transform into animals, so you can't really say that that doesn't exist like in a fantasy world, because it definitely does. Alright, actually I'm gonna come back here and do the thing again. But yeah, there we go. We did. Oh, I miss Shoujo Beat. Ridiculously colored pages trying to red, pink, and blue and green. Yes. Oh my god. Remember when we'd like go to the library and like wait for like, because that's the thing, is they didn't actually have a subscription or anything. I don't know who the hell it was in Caledonia or in like Haldeman County that was donating those issues, but they were like, I wish we had known who it was, because we would have it would have just been like a Wayne's World situation, like, we're not worthy, because it's like, because of them, why are you laughing? Oh, okay. But yeah, it was just like they literally are the reason why we got to read so many of those. Like, I would never have gotten into Absolute Boyfriend if it wasn't for fucking Shoujo Beat. Ugh. Gave birth to the devil. I love this game's horrible localization. Yeah. Please give us your discards. We need this. I know. Like, it would get to a point as well. Like where we would go back, and it was almost every single day we were like, oh my god, like the subscription's been out for like a week. Like, do you think that they're done reading it yet? Do you think they're gonna donate this one? Oh my god, what if they don't donate this one? Like, we was just like got to a point where we're like, oh my god, please donate it. And then we'd get like, so it'd be like a couple of months no subscriptions, and we're like sitting there thinking like, oh god, like what if they don't subscribe to it anymore? Like, what if they're not donating anymore? And then we get like, they must have been busy or something, and we get like 3 subscriptions all at once. We're like devouring them in that stupid fucking chat room. Oh man. Oh. The good old days. The good old days. God, I miss it. Shoujo Beat is still a thing, right? Like, that's not... Like, Shoujo Beat and Shonen Jump are still... Because I know that obviously with, like, some magazines and stuff, they don't print as often. Because Shoujo Beat and Shonen Jump were, like, a monthly thing, weren't they? And we didn't get as many Shonen Jumps, did we? It was mostly Shoujo Beat that we got, like, the monthly ones. But the Shonen, they must not have had enough... They must not have had really anybody donating enough, because they were like very few and far between. It was like, oh, like here's friggin' December 2000 and something, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, here's friggin' March, like 3 years later or something. I still can't believe that library didn't try to ban us. We were always there. We rarely checked the actual books out. We made a lot of noise and hogged that room. Yeah, I'm surprised too. I think that they were just happy that, like, I guess it's one of those things, because it's like, most of the people that worked there were like older men or women, so they were probably just like, I mean, they're annoying, but like at least they're not out doing drugs or something. Like, they were probably just like, you know what, like these like local kids are here, like looking at books, because it's like we would go in and we would sit and play video games and stuff, but sometimes like some of us would actually be there, like even if we didn't check stuff out, we would read while we were there. So they were probably at the very least like thinking like, you know what? Like there was never really a time where people tried to come to the chat room and they were like, oh no, there's people there. Like there was never like a lineup or anything for it. So there was probably like, it was probably a mix of like, why are they fucking here and why do they keep coming here? But then at the back of their heads thinking, well, I mean, it's a small town and there's not much to do. Like, at least they're not just like out drinking or doing drugs. So it was probably like a mix of that where they were like, man, they're annoying, but like at least they're here and not God knows where. Like, I know our parents were probably relieved that that's where we were. Like that was probably like, that was probably a godsend to them, where they were like, well, like at least our kids aren't fucking out being stupid. I know for my mom that was like a big thing. Like if she knew that I was at the library, she didn't mind me like staying out a bit later. But if I was out and she either didn't know where I was or I was like out like with friends like at somebody's house where it's like out like maybe like up to no good, she was like, I want you home at blah. But it's like if she knew that I was with you guys at the library, it was like, oh, Mom, I'm gonna be half an hour late coming home. It's like, yeah, that's fine. Like, okay. It was mostly Shoujo Beat with Shonen Jump, not so much, but they had more shonen-esque individual series and issues. I remember a lot of sporadic Naruto issues. Yes! I remember that one, and, there was another one. There was two of them. Was it Bleach? I feel like it was Bleach. I feel like it was Bleach where it was like weird, like sporadic, like at the actual manga. Like but yeah, they did have a lot of actual like shonen mangas. They had like a Legend of Zelda one too, didn't they? For some reason I remember there being like a Legend of Zelda one. And I remember it being like a bit weird. Alright, let's go to the... Oh, we haven't even got the thingy yet. Okay. Alright, well, we'll go back to Ruby here. Boom. Yeah, we'll go... Oh, hello. I didn't realize there was still more of you. Oh, thank you, good sir. Alright, let's see. Are you going to eat me? Yep. Damn it. Come on. Die. There we go. But yeah, so many mangas and freaking, like, honestly, it's because of that place that I was able to read, like, so many of the things that I ended up getting into. I'm pretty sure you were the one that got me into Genshiken as well. Like, even though you hadn't read it yet. If I'm remembering correctly, you hadn't even read it yet, but you saw it at a convention that I didn't get to go to, and I think you got me the first one because you were like, oh, like, I think the mouse would like this. So you got it for me and gave it to me, and I ended up reading it, and I was like, this is the greatest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And then I ended up just like the next time we went to a convention, I bought like the next fucking 8 of them. Best gift I ever got. And it started as just a, sorry you couldn't make it to the con, this looked like something that you would like, and then I just ended up like, I was like, oh my god, this is amazing! Just like the best thing I've ever read. Still is to this day, like pretty much like the best manga I've ever read. That and I'm pretty sure it was the Cornishes, I'm pretty sure it was Mark actually specifically that got me into Honey and Clover. I'm pretty sure it was like, because they got us to watch the first episode at Anime Club. And I, like, it was like, they were like, watch this intro. It's super weird. And I was like, okay. And then we ended up watching it, and I was like, this is deranged. Like, I wanna see more. So I ended up watching more of it, and then I ended up buying the manga. Because, like, it was super, super good. I couldn't deny that. I was like, damn. Because the Cornishes always had really good, like, taste in, like, manga and anime. So, like, anytime they said things like, oh, like, this one's good, you'll like that, I was always like, alright. It was probably Bleach. Oh, I also googled it. Shonen Jump and Shoujo Beat are still a thing under Viz. It looks like they're listed digital. I remember getting you something, but I honestly don't remember if it was Genshin manga or if it was a DVD. What is memory? I'm pretty, because I don't think that I got the anime until after I had gotten all of the manga. But it's like, it's in my head. I'm fairly certain that you were the one that got me Genshiken. And I'm fairly certain that I hadn't read it yet either, because like I was never one of those people that I was like, oh yeah, that looks good, like I'll pick that out for myself. Like I usually just borrowed something from you guys and then went, oh, this is really good, and then ended up buying it for myself. I think that was the first time that I had ever tried anything new. That like none of the others or like any of you guys had actually read. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like I couldn't go to Anime North or Fan Expo or something. I forget which one in particular it was. I'm guessing it was probably Anime North. And you just like offhand saw it and thought that it looked funny and thought that it looked like up my alley. And then I ended up reading it and I was like, this is the best fucking thing I've ever read in my entire life. And then I had to just buy all of them. All of the flashbacks. I know. Ugh. Oh, Anime Club. Ugh. So good, though. It was nice, like, watching, like, loads of, like, new stuff. Because, like, obviously, like, we all had, like, similar tastes in certain things. Like, there were certain things where it was, like, all of us were into it. But then all of our tastes, like, it was basically, like, we had like separate kind of things as well, like little like sprinkled like here and there where it was like, oh, I've never heard of that, blah, blah, blah. And so it was nice to be able to actually try new things. I definitely don't consider myself a weeb because weebs are tasteless and will just eat up anything even remotely anime or Japanese. I don't do that. I actually have taste. I don't care where something's from so long as it looks interesting. Yeah, I mean, I think for the most part, like, being a weeb like these days isn't, I mean, when I don't want to throw the, like, back in my day, but, like, back in my day, calling somebody a weeb was, like, an actual insult. But I think, like, nowadays, people just, kind of jokingly, like, throw around the term quite a bit. I mean, like, I'll refer to myself as a weeb jokingly all the time, but all I do is, like, I watch anime and I read manga, but I wouldn't say that I'm, like, obsessed in any way. Yo Notes, thanks for the like on the stream. Welcome in. But, like, I'll call myself, like, a garbage weeb, or, like, I mean, I think that a lot of people use the term in the same way that they'll refer to themselves as, like, trash. Like, it's just kind of, like, not gallows humor, but just, like, self-depreciating humor. Like, that term definitely gets used as, like, a form of self-depreciating humor a lot these days. So it definitely still doesn't have... it definitely doesn't have the connotations that it used to. Sort of the same as the term otaku, because obviously that's, well, I mean, it's a lot dicier of a term in Japan in general. Like, it's not... Ooh. No, yeah, let's not then. That'll be wasted on that. Yeah, like, it's got a lot dicier connotations there than obviously it does like anywhere else. So that's, oh, so that still needs fire. Damn. Customize. Alright, we'll do that. Actually, I don't think that either of them need any more since he built up. Oh, so it doesn't need any more attack at all. Holy. Huh, okay. Let's just do 2 witch then. Where the hell was I going with that? Yeah, it's definitely like a completely different term these days than it used to be. I read a few volumes of Yu-Gi-Oh when I was a kid. That was enjoyable, but I'm not about to start saying all anime and manga is amazing. Sniff because of it. I mean, the way I see it though is anime and manga is basically the same as any other television, like, I mean, any other art form, really. So, like, you can't, it would be like, I don't know, watching Friends and saying every single American sitcom is amazing. Like, very few people actually think that. So, I mean, again, to say that like you're saying, yeah, saying that every single anime is perfect because you like one anime is about as silly as watching Friends and saying every American sitcom is great. Because anime isn't just anime. A lot of people do think that it's just a cartoon or whatever, but obviously it's quite diverse. Like there's so many different subgenres and everything. It's like saying that one cartoon is the same as any other cartoon. Like you wouldn't compare SpongeBob SquarePants to BoJack Horseman or something. Like, pretty sure BoJack Horseman's won Emmys, to be honest. Ooh, hellos. What do you need to build up, actually? Wind and Holy. I don't think that this is going to help at all. Fire, ice. Wait, does she need... Yeah, she needs undead and flying. Ugh. I suppose I could use that. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Ooh. I will. Boom, baby. Let's do that. Let's do that. Ooh, wait a second. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do this one first. Because otherwise the attack's going to be pathetic. That's basically what the weebs I've encountered do. Oh, okay. I mean, that's not great. Let's go with ice. Actually, no. Let's go with fire. Yeah, let's do that. And then, so we'll go to Osmond. Here we go. Okay, cool. I recall being that Weibo as a small, so like I get it, but also I find that nowadays, at least since anime is more widespread and normalized, the response or attitude is less common. Either that or it's just because I don't interact with anime fans as much anymore. No, yeah, I completely agree. Like I think that obviously when we were younger, being into anime was considered like super uncool, or like if you were, it was like if you were into it, like it was like either you met people that were like super into it as well, so you jokingly referred to each other as weebos, or like there were people that kind of knew what a weebo was and would like make fun of people for liking anime, and that was the term that they used to make fun of you. But yeah, I definitely say that nowadays, like, you almost never hear it used as an actual insult. Like, it's almost always people that are actually, like, into anime using it as, like, a jokingly, like, a self-depreciating joke. Because, yeah, I almost never hear it unless somebody's, like, making fun of themselves. And even then, usually, Mom, thanks for the like on the stream! Welcome in! But yeah, I've not been like rudely called a weebo in a fucking over a decade, but like I call myself that. I mean, I called myself that the other day, jokingly. Jessica, thanks for the like on the stream. Welcome in. Oh man, I went on. These people seem to be very addiction prone. They read one manga or watch one anime, and then they become obsessed with the whole trashy basement dweller who can't get their hand off the dick culture, and it's just sad. Yeah, I think that that's like a completely different culture though as well. Like even, I wouldn't even really call that kind of like a weebo. That's like a very, I mean, at least when I was younger, that wasn't normally like what you call, like it was mostly just somebody that was super obsessed with like Japanese culture, like in general. But again, you would also have potentially called that an otaku. But I think back in my day, like back in when I was in high school, I don't remember what we called them. I think we just called them grossos. Like it wasn't really like the people that were constantly talking about like waifus and being like really perverted about it. Like nobody even really called them weebos either. It was just kind of like just kind of like a grosso. But obviously like things change, like as subcultures and just everything else changes, like words take on a different meaning, and yeah, it's just because yeah, like I said, like a lot of people barely use weebo as an insult these days. It's mostly just like ho ho, like I'm such a fucking weeb. In like the same way that people also refer to themselves as trash. Because I mean, I know I definitely call myself trash like all the time. Like I mean, I'm in my basement a lot, but at least I get out sometimes and I actually have friends. Yeah, I mean, that's always good. Like it's definitely not a bad thing. I mean, I used to have a basement bedroom. Like it's not I think that part of the culture of like basement dwellers as well doesn't really take into consideration that a lot of places in North America have like basements as part of the actual house, like finished basements and stuff. So I think it's like the ongoing joke of it, like a lot of people kind of don't realize that it's like a lot of people like have finished basements. So it's like a really nice, I mean, personally speaking, like our basement had like a bar and friggin' well, my bedroom was down there, had a living room, nice bathroom. So I think obviously like the stigma that got attached to it was basically like you go down there and it's like dark and damp and there's some weird like neckbeard down there having a wank or something. But so I mean, living in the UK, that would definitely be like, if you refer to someone as a basement dweller, that would definitely be like the first assumption, because in the UK they don't really have basements here. They mostly have attics, actually. Or they call them lofts here, don't they? Yeah, they don't even call them attics here, they call them a loft. Which is like pretty cool. The lofts here are, I mean the finished ones are pretty nifty. Alright, we're gonna go for an upgrade. Boom. Alright, so we'll do... Oh, no, there's no point in putting an attack +1 because I'm putting this bad boy on there. Yeah, there's no holy. Well. Yeah, we'll just do that. Oh. Ugh. Come on. Face. Hate when they cover themselves up. Alright, I'm thinking that this weapon's gonna need... Yeah, you're gonna need a repair. Thank you very much. Let's see. Yeah, you can just go into a wine cellar, then there's some gross caveman. Silver lights. Hotline Miami intensifies. Now Wine cellars, though. Those are freaking high class. I don't think I've seen one of those in forever either. Ooh. Oh, I think that we're gonna have another one finished. Oh my days. Yep, and that's the last one down there. Things lost. First, my kingdom fell, then you. I lost both you and my country. I lost everything. Everything. I think because that's about to be the last one as well, I think for sure, I'm going to say 19 is going to be when it summons Zeo. That's my guess. If I'm wrong again, I'm going to be really sad, because obviously I guessed a while ago that it was going to be the start of the, of the limited zones. But I think this is going to be it now. Now that we've finished all of them except for the last memory, I'm going to say next one, boom. Oh my god, Dark Heaven Castle before it was lifted into the sky. Alright, I'm gonna say it, calling it limited zone, limited zone, limited zone, limited zone, limited zone, limited zone. Yes! Called it! Finally. And Zeo's a freaking badass right now because her angel shooter is a freaking absolute class act. Look at how nice the carpet is now as well. Hot damn. That's right, screw you. Everybody's gonna die real fast. Because Zeo's a badass. Damn. Alright, let's see if this is gonna be a face eater. Damn. We're on to our last Drain's Feather. Ooh! Oh god, what do I choose? This one. Oh. Oh god, every time. Oh hell, I remember the Gallery of Time Limited Zones and Gaga one pissed me off. I was not ready for it. See, for me, it's going to be the Goro one is probably going to be my hardest one because I've got a not bad weapon for Ungaga. Well, actually, I've got two not bad ones for him. Matt, thank you so much for the like on the stream. Welcome in. Ooh, the Dasanga. Apparently now I've got three not bad ones for him. Matt, thank you so much for the share. Thank you. Let's see what we got here. The Dasanga. That's 46 as well. Better than the Javelin. Ooh, mama. Ooh, mama. That is not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah, we're getting some freaking pretty decent stuff for everybody here. Alright. Oh. It looks so much brighter in here now that things aren't so decrepit. But hey, now you're on the really fancy looking floors. Yeah, I was just about to say, like, now that, obviously, like, the carpeting is, like, looking better, like, now that we're getting, like, into closer to when the castle was an actual functioning castle, it seems brighter in here, really. Look at that lovely fountain. That is just craftsmanship. 100% glorious. Truly a thing of beauty. And the pedestal she's jumping on, not even all cracked and decrepit. Glorious. Yeah, working water fountains. Buttes. beauty. Oh. Screw you. Oh, these fucking cats. Get away from me. There we go. I wanted to get a good look at his little toothy face, but... no. Hey, Daniel, how are you doing? I see you saw my good news. I could legally stay here for another 2.5 years. Glorious. Now I'm really getting a Castlevania vibe from this dungeon. Oh, just, yeah, because the, it's just, like, got that gothic feel as well. If you like Castlevania, you should check out Castlevaniacs, actually, because, that's, Daniel's page. And it's all Castlevania all the time. There's classic Vanias, like some of the newer stuff he's been playing. Like, he does like no death runs. He's done like some no damage runs. Like, but yeah, if you like Castlevania, check out Castlevaniacs on Facebook on here, because he streams every day but Sunday. So yeah, if you're into the Vanias, check him out. Aw, thanks. I cannot recommend this guy enough. He's a class act. He's a good egg, and he's a damn good gamer. Told you not to worry, but I get it. I'm a worry wart too. Yep, you know me. Total fucking worry wart. But I'm surprised at how fast they got back to me. That was the most surprising part of it all, because literally today was when my visa was expiring, so I would have had to continue staying here on what's known as like Section C or something, which basically means like, hey, like, I'm not here on a current visa, but I was here on a visa, and I've applied for the visa while my visa was still active, so it's like I'm still legally allowed to be here. Yeah, I made a gaming page dedicated to Castlevania. Since the twins were born, I pretty much do every other day now, alternate between the two pages for the most part. And it's glorious. Have you, oh, because when was the last time that I was able to catch you? Because you weren't on this morning, but you were on the other day. Have you, since the last time I was in, have you, been able to play, any more, Final Fantasy 12? Fuck it, who cares? I honestly don't, like, I've seen it, like, done as, I think that maybe Wart and Wart with an O are technically two different words, but I don't know, because I've seen, like, you know that, like, St. John's wort? Maybe that's, like, a plant of some sort? No, not yet. I'm probably gonna put some hours in tonight. Glorious! Hopefully, I'll be able to catch you then. Hopefully I'll be up, early enough to catch you. I was up, actually, pretty early this morning, because Theo's still under the weather. So he was up pretty fucking early this morning, unfortunately. He's been feeling a bit better today, but it's been pretty touch and go. But yeah, I woke up this morning and I saw that you weren't on, because I was ready to friggin' dual screen you and Adam, because I saw he's on World War Z, and that game looks pretty interesting, actually. And I like that it's not like overly creepy as well. Like, that's definitely a zombie game that I could potentially play without pooping myself. I decided to take Sundays off from streaming completely from now on. That's a good idea, because, I mean, you guys do, like, stuff as a family on Sundays to begin with, so instead of now feeling like you're gonna have to rush and stuff, like, that's, I mean... Ooh, hello! Nice. Upgrade. Yes, I am. What the hell was I saying? Oh, yes, now instead of feeling like you're gonna have to, like, rush to get the streaming stuff, like, done and, like, and set up, now you can just enjoy the whole day with family and, like, doing all that stuff. So honestly, that's It's a good move. I mean, like, even people with like an average like office job or whatever job usually have at least one day off a week. I mean, not Alex lately, but yes ma'am, this Sunday we're celebrating Evelyn turning 2. Oh my goodness, I forgot that she's like super, that she was so, is it her actual birthday on Sunday, or is that the day that you've kind of like set aside for her birthday? Theo's not 2 until June, but I can't believe how fast it's come up. They grow up so fast. It's just like, it's scary. I'm gonna turn it to holy. I'm gonna do that. Listen here, you. Motherfucker. Please don't murder my face. I don't want you to murder my face. Boom. March 16th is her birthday, and the twins are February 16th. Aww. So they're gonna they're literally just a month apart. That's kind. I mean, it. On one hand, it sucks that their birthdays are so close together because it's like a hit on the wallet, obviously. But at the same time, it's like, then that means, with like, you got like Christmas and then the twins and then Evelyn, and then you've got like at least like maybe like a fair stretch of time to kind of like not have to worry about too much. So it's like, oop, let's not let this frickin' break, shall we? Oh, titties. Oh, God. Okay, so... Oh, well, that's unpleasant. That's unpleasant! My 2 boys are July 15th and July 12th. Damn! You've just got, like, all the kids grouped up, don't ya? Which is, again, like, a good thing and also a bad thing at the same time. It's funny as well, because it's like you've got the girls are all kind of like the winter, and then the boy. That's actually kind of funny when you think about it. Damn it! Get away from me! Oh God! Because these guys, they are fucking. Oh my God, stay still, you butt face. Alright, you know what? You know what, friend? We are just gonna... You're too quick, and Goro is too slow. So what we're gonna do is throw a frickin' bomb in your face. That's what we're gonna do, my friend. Huzzah! There we go. Fucking eat that. When I was a kid, the giant enemies in this game, you can always hear stomping around, used to terrify me. Yeah, I know what you mean. Especially if I'm playing as Goro or, basically anybody that's like a close person. Like if I'm playing as like Zeo, Ruby, Osmond, then I'm like, meh. Like I don't even, it's just like from afar. But yeah, me and the twin. Yeah, and the twins' due date was actually in March, but they came 3 weeks early. Oh yeah, of course, because they're always a little bit early. Twins are, aren't they? Lucas, thank you so much for the like on the stream. Thank you. Yeah, twins they're impatient. Twins are. They're like, nope, I don't need too much more time to brew. I want out. No. Yeah, that's right. That's right. And now you're dead. Biatch. I think I was a couple of weeks early as well, actually, now that I think about it. Not that I'm a twin, but, you know. I think I was a couple of weeks early. Because I was due on Halloween, and I ended up being born on Canadian Thanksgiving. Let's guess an explosion. There we go. Yeah, because I had a feeling. I just had a bad feeling. The cross hinder. actually don't think that that's a terrible sword if I'm remembering correctly, but we'll find out. Woo, I got a chill. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Oh, right up my spine as well. Ooh. Jeez, that was like, I felt that. Very proud to be a January baby. January is a good time. I have a friend actually that was born right, like he was like a New Year's baby, and he was born like right on the cusp. I basically age with the years. Yeah, exactly. That's what my friend liked about oh, titties. Damn it. All right, you know what? You know what? What else do we got? What else do we got here? Let's see. You can just have these as well. Yeah, eat that. October here. I'm October as well. Yeah, I know you're January, Daniel. Don't we all age with the years? I think he means like right at the beginning. It's like, oh, it's a new year and now I'm a new age. Like, huzzah. No! No! What a waste! Oh god, I was trying to run and I wasted that. Oh, tits. Okay. Okay, yeah, and we're recovering the weapon. Because I do sometimes, like, it sounds so stupid, but I do sometimes have to think, like, okay, so, like, what year is it? And then I'm like, wait a second. Like, freaking do all the math in my head. And I'm like, that's how old I'm turning this year. But it's like, if I was born in January, I'd just be like, okay. Ah, damn it. Oh, I don't want to be frozen. Oh, no. No. Leap year folk don't age. How cool would that be, though? Like, just to, like, completely, it's like, oh, I beat the system. Like, just being born on a leap year, and you're like, yep, screw everybody. I don't age. Hello. Okay, so if I just do that, yeah, there we go. So we've got all of our extra kind of actual useful stuff. And then, boom, because that's all stuff I can throw. Yes. Damn it. Screw you. No! No, not again. I'm an idiot. My birthday is 1, 2, 3, and if you add up all the numbers in my birthday, it adds up to 33. And 3 is my favorite number. That's pretty, like, a pretty great coincidence, though, when you think about it. I don't know what my favorite number is. I heard that. Alex just tore ass. Right under my nice Canada blanket as well. Screw you. Yeah, that's right. And now you're dead. And now you're freaking dead. Like that. My little bro was born in September, and because of that, he was able to get in school early, which kind of screwed up. Which is kind of screwed up because it means assuming nothing goes wrong for him, he'll graduate high school when he's only 16. Oh, okay. I mean, in the UK, that's like pretty normal as well, though. Usually they, it's you graduate at 16, don't you? Usually. High school, I mean. Yeah. In the UK, that's like pretty on average, and then they go straight to college after, or what do you call it? Do you call it college? That when you go straight after high school or senior school? Yeah, so they go straight to college because college is like a requirement, and then it's like you can go to university, but you don't have to. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you are mostly considered an adult, like in, what is this? Oh, okay, so there's like a thingy. There's a whatchamacallit here. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you are mostly like considered an adult at 16 here though as well. Oh my god. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. If I just do one. Damn it. Yes! Oh my god, yes. Finally I was able to kill one of those. I'm surprised by that because this is Quebec where they at least wait until you're 17 before they throw you out on the street. Yeah, no, the UK, you're done senior school at like 16 and you go straight into college. And yeah, it's a requirement. Oh, we're getting super close to, nice. Alright, so if we go back to weapon, customize, perfect, okay. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Oh, my days. Oh, well. Glorious. Okay. Alright, what have we got over here? Oh, titties. Okay, and... heard about how things work in the UK already. I was referring to my little brother graduating early. Oh, okay. Super close to being done. I'm kind of hoping that we're going to be able to at least get this magical hammer to like a +4 maybe before we get to the next one. So let's see if it was Goro. It's going to be Ruby next. Yeah, it's going to be Ruby next. Oh, no. Oh! Stop saying that. Oh, oh. Definitely gotta repair that. Repair. No, you fucking bastard. Oh, okay. Alright, let's do this. Need to be careful with those bad boys, because we are coming up to the end of those. Yowza. Alright. Okay, let's see. Just put that there for now. Ooh, we are running out of these as well. Yowza. Okay. Yeah, screw you. Come on. Just one hit. Boom! Yes. And it's funny too because I remember hearing things about how Quebec is the only province where high school only goes up to an 11th grade. Yeah, that's true. Pretty sure that, I mean, when I was in high school, Ontario went up to grade 12. My brother's going to be going to high school quite soon. He's turning 13 actually quite soon. And if I'm remembering correctly, I believe it still goes up. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Still goes up to grade 12. If I've been hearing correctly. false, he is too. I know, right? I can't take too much more of this whole aging business. This is getting a bit too far for me. I can't believe he's turning 13. Like, feels like frickin' just yesterday. Just yesterday when he was born. He's so little. Now, my mom said as well that that he's like taller than me now. Job from 15 to 17, saved up for a car and an apartment. Yep, oh god, I got my first job at like, I want to say like probably like 15, pizza place. Oh, the good old days. I actually didn't mind working there, it wasn't too bad. Alright, what the frick am I doing right now? If I just... let's do it. Alright. Yeah, because I'm tired. It's that dragon is too freaking close to that flower asshole, so I'm not playing these games anymore. Damn. Alright. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else I can throw at this MFer. Ooh, maybe this. Nope. No effect? What? Americans think that they're hardcore, but they haven't had to deal with how in Canada you're thrown right into high school at 12. Really? I won't take offense to that. Yeah, at 12, I thought that you're normally like, I mean, I hadn't turned, like, when I started grade 9, back-to-back World War champs. Hashtag champions. Yeah, I thought that grade 9 starts at like 13. Starts at like 13. Like if you have a late birthday, grade 9 starts at like 13 years old, and then like some people, like if you're born from September to December, then you just don't turn 14 until after you've already started. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that like if I mean, like I knew a couple of people that like skipped grades and stuff, but I think that maybe that like if that's the case, I mean I've got like family and stuff in Quebec, but I've never actually asked them, like, is that like, I don't know if maybe you start school earlier in general, or maybe you're maybe the, oh, what's the word I'm looking for, like the age kind of groups or whatever. I respect you having your own place and a job when you aren't even 17. Yep. I mean, I think everybody comes from different backgrounds, no matter what country they're from, so I guess everybody's got like their own. I just hated living with my mom. It wasn't great with 6 siblings. I made a point to get out of there as soon as I possibly could. And that's fair. I mean, sometimes, like, because I moved out of my mom's place as well. Like, it was just kind of one of those things. Like, I miss her now. But her, like, when I was younger, I was kind of a bitch. Not kind of, I was definitely a bitch. Ooh, yeah, we are definitely gonna repair that. But yeah, I moved out, like, I want to say grade 12? Not 100% sure. Got a place, had a place with some friends. Worked as a, God, what's it called? I worked at a bar, but I wasn't, like, because obviously I was too young to serve. So I was a hostess. That's what I was. So I was like the person at the front. It's funny. I wasn't old enough to drink, and I wasn't old enough to be a bartender because I wasn't old enough to drink. But I was allowed to ID people and basically say like, hey, like, you're not old enough to be here. Hi, I'm 16. You're not old enough to drink here. So I was like, yeah, it's kind of, I think that was grade 12/13. Yes. Yeah, I think so too. If I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, when I moved in with, when Rox and I both moved in with Britt. You know what? I'm gonna say, let's just, no, you know what? I'm gonna say let's leave the dungeon for a minute, because God forbid I end up dying at some point and I've not saved for so many levels. I'm going to die inside. So we'll leave for a minute, because we've also got a ton of money right now. So yes, let's leave the dungeon temporarily. Can I buy some items? Alrighty, let's see. Okay. So I'm gonna get rid of that. And that. This. And I don't need an extra one of these, so we will put that down here as well. I'll kind of tuck that away for a bit. Do that, and we need 2 more of those. Bunch of those. But yeah, the high school starts at grade 7 here. Oh, and the chances are you're 12 initially, and if you're really unlucky, you're only 11 and are already being thrown in the same school as a bunch of 16 and 17-year-olds. Yeah, that's a bit crazy. So, in Ontario, basically elementary school goes from kindergarten to grade 5, and then there's middle school, which is grades 6, 7, and 8. And then there's high school, which is grades 9, 10, 11, and 12. And if you would like to stay on for another year to get some more credits or to get better grades because you want to get scholarships and stuff, you can stay on grade 13, or what is also known as a victory lap. Again, to get like extra credit, that sort of thing. Or there are some areas in Ontario as well where they don't have middle school. So what they do is they'll have an elementary school that goes from kindergarten to all the way to grade 8. And then again, high school is 9, 10, 11, and 12. But yeah, I don't know about other provinces, obviously. I just know that that's how Ontario is it's normally either kindergarten to grade 8 is elementary school, or kindergarten to grade 5, and then some areas have a middle school. I lived in an area that had a middle school, so I left elementary school at 5th grade, and I had 3 years in middle school before I got transferred to a high school. So I was lucky that way. That, yeah, it felt like a completely different experience for both my, like, small child, like, kind of formative years to, like, my preteen years, and then up to, obviously, my actual teen years. It was, I would say that it was definitely a good experience that I got split up for all 3 of those things. Like, it was definitely, I think it was a good experience. I don't know if everybody would agree, but that was how I felt about it. I liked that, because it made me feel, I don't know, it made me feel more mature, and then obviously, like, even more mature when I went to high school. So yeah, just definitely liked that. Boom. Perfect. Alright, weapon. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna take that from you. here. Can I buy some items? High school was something I never really enjoyed. I got through it by being an absolute madman and making people fear me. Yeah, high school's... it's a jungle, for sure. I wouldn't, like, people say that's the best years of your life. I wouldn't say that, but I also wouldn't say it was necessarily the worst either. I met some of the greatest people in my entire life while I was in high school, obviously. I was very lucky in that way, and those are the people that helped me basically get through high school, to be horribly honest, so it's an experience I'll always remember fondly. Yeah, I would definitely... oh damn, I didn't even have to buy some of that stuff. Ugh, whatever, we'll just keep this here anyway then. That's fine. See you later. See you later, alligator. Alright, let's save the game. Because God forbid. I miss the friends. I would never go back. Yes, exactly. That is exactly how I feel as well. If I could have the, like, after school times, or, like, you know, like, free period times where we were hanging out and, like, having a good time without the actual drama of, like day-to-day of high school, then that would be fab. But, yeah, I definitely wouldn't go back. That, and this is, yeah, I'm just thinking about it, I'm like, too old for this shit, for sure. Like, when if drama happens to me now, like, as a fucking nearly 30-year-old woman, I'm just like, ugh. Just like, fuck off. Like, just, no. Like, it makes me feel sick. Like, in a, like, I want to projectile vomit, like, angrily. Like, just angrily vomit at the situation. I still wake up occasionally like, I'm gonna be late for school. Like, brain, what the fuck, why? Oh my god, so many times I've woken up in the morning and been like, oh god, like, what am I gonna wear? Or like, oh god, like, I didn't study for, wait, what test? Like, what am I thinking? Like, why am I, what? Attribute, what have we got going on here? Yeah, fire. But yeah, it's like friggin', yeah, that shit friggin' sticks with ya. Just that, like, that feeling, like, your brain just, like, gets it stuck in your head, where it's like, I've prepared you to be anxious and freaking out every fucking morning for the idea of school. You can't just tell me that it's not happening anymore. Like, how dare you? We got used to this. You can't just, like, I'm conditioned to this now. Like, how dare you tell me that we're not going to school anymore? It's like, oh, great, thanks. Ah, a map. Glorious. Alright, now let's see if we can actually go in here, or if it's gonna be all like, hey, I want a key. No! Yay! We can just get in. Okay, so pink beam. So we're gonna need her to be equipped with, hold on. We have a project due today. I completely forgot. Meanwhile, it's Saturday, and I'm 29. To make sure I wasn't picked on or talked to by the soulless clique motherfuckers who bore the hell out of me and start petty drama all the time. I would constantly rant to random students about how aliens came and probed my asshole. Jesus. Well, I bet that certainly did exactly what you expected and exactly what you wanted out of it. It's clearly it seems like it worked based on what you're saying. What the fuck was I doing? Yes, pink beam. Focus, woman. No, wait. There we go. That's my problem. And there we go. There we have it. Glorious. Back to fire. No. Oh god, I keep doing this to myself. Let's see. Alright, back to this blizzard guy. Yeah, I thankfully didn't have much trouble with that. I mean, like, I had my friend group, everybody just kind of like stuck to themselves. We were part of the anime club. How can I forget the rants about how I participated in goblin orgies? Oh man. But yeah, we had our anime club and that sort of thing. So that was a lot of fun. I was surprised that we were able to find friggin' teacher. What's the word for it? Like just like it's like a teacher to like volunteer and like watch over us. A teacher babysitter basically. I was surprised we were able to find one, but found a couple of pretty cool ones. Ooh, another thing to say. Boom! Evil bat. I don't know what makes you more evil than the other bats, but okay. Ha, screw you. Let's see. Ooh. Nearly got me, little bugger. That's basically what I do to keep the idiots away. Act like Alex Jones. Is that the... I'll have to look him up later. I can't remember him off the top of my head. Ooh, magical crystal. Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna be... I do miss that greenhouse. I remember absolutely nothing about plant care, but I liked that greenhouse. Yeah, I know, right? And I remember as well, I forget what grade that we were in, but wasn't it like, didn't Mr. Runhart get super pissed off because someone was growing weed in the greenhouse, and like didn't he like try to get them to like admit to it by being like, oh yeah, this is really well taken care of, like this is really propagating nicely, whose plant is this, to like try and like coax them into like admitting, thinking that they were gonna get like, I don't know, like a good grade on something. Like he was trying to see if like whoever had done it was stupid enough to admit it. Because I remember he was pissed about that as well. Like absolutely furious. I've never seen Runhart so mad. I remember, wasn't like a bunch of us called his vehicle the like, it was mostly because of Shane, but didn't we all call his like, it wasn't really a van, it was like a big, we called it the yellow monstrosity. The like big fucking yellow car. He's the guy known for the turning the frogs gay thing. That right over my head. I'll have to look him up. That does sound a bit nuts though, about turning frogs gay. So it definitely sounds like sounds like something that will immediately pop up when I look it up on the internet. Either that, or I'm gonna get a lot of fucking super weird porn, which, I mean, spent enough years on the planet while the internet's been a thing to not be surprised by much these days, so. I don't remember the grade, but I remember him being upset, like, he's the fucking plant guy, he's gonna recognize Pa. I know, right? It's like, who was honestly that fucking stupid that they thought that he was gonna look at it and be like, oh yes, like not realize like, hi, this is straight up marijuana. Like, it's like, okay, morons. Super funny though. I mean, other than obviously Runhart being pissed, but like almost seeing how angry he was like almost kind of like worth it. Like it was kind of funny because it's just like how stupid and how it's just how stupid you have to be to piss off Runhart that bad. Alex Jones once said, and I quote, "I don't like him putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay." Huh. That is... yeah, that is quite strange. I'll have to look look that up, because that does not ring any bells for me. That goes directly over my head, but it seems like it'll be an interesting Google search. Are you still on Pokemon Go? No. To the next floor! Oh, it's Ngaga's turn now. Ngaga's turn, alright. Gotta hope for the best here. Alright. Weapon. Let's see. Customize. Now, if I just do this. And then that. Boom. Now I should hopefully not die. At least not too fast. Oh, damn it, he poisoned me. Ooh, mama. That is upsetting to my face. It's a big ol' no thanks. Alright, let's see. I can actually replace that. I can replace both of those, actually. Some more food there, and we've got this bad boy. Hiya! Yeah, screw you! Oh, damn it! Oh, he got me. Alright, alright, alright. Come on. Oh, look at this stupid... stupid teeth. Alright, we're gonna eat this cheese, just because that was upsetting. Alright. I only wanted to hit it once, Ngaga. Just the once. So if you could... Yeah, thank you. Damn it. Alright. Alright, we're gonna repair that. Okay. Damn it. He's good at blocking. Ooh, he got me fucking poisoned again. Douche. Absolute douchebag. This is gonna be a long one, I can just tell. Yeah, screw you! Douche. Alright, there we go. Okay, is this gonna be a face eater? Yep, yes it is. That is upsetting. This one's actually a lot freaking easier, though. At least. Oh, yes, glorious. Okay. It's fun that Alex is playing Pokemon Go, and the Alexander enemy has a circular shield that vaguely looks like a Pokeball. I did point it out to him early. I'm like, Alex, look. Like, oh, there he is. He's trying to. What shinies are you going for right now on Pokemon? Is it Sword? What ones are you going for at the moment? Esper and Jumungo. He's working on at the moment, but it's funny. He's got just an extra like old phone from a friend that he doesn't use for anything else. So he's got 2 Pokemon Go's going at once, and then he'll be playing on the Switch as well. He'll be playing Sword. Like, it's hilarious. Don't worry, Mandy. You have nothing to fear against the Alexanders when you're playing as Ngaga. Spears have the advantage over swords in real combat. Yeah, I mean, it's just the whole breathing fire in my general direction. That was like my main worry, was because that asshole does that. Ooh, okay, so let's see. I wonder. Attribute. Let's try fire. Ooh. Oh! Why is this Joker taking so much longer to die? Don't actually know what his attribute is. I don't know, man. He could be playing more Pokemon, like TCG maybe. He actually doesn't. I get him. I got him to play with me every once in a while, like a while back. But he prefers the Yu-Gi-Oh card game. He doesn't mind the trading card game of Pokemon, but he's definitely more of a Yu-Gi-Oh guy for sure. Like, how many fucking cards do you have now? Ballpark. A ballpark 17,000 Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Not for sure, but like ballpark, because he's got a spreadsheet with all of them on it. But we've got like a few decks of Pokemon cards, mostly like my old ones. Yeah, I know, but we've bought a couple of the decks together, though, is what I'm saying. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right, well, never mind. So it's just the old ones that I brought from Canada. All right, so let's just let's just run all the way up here because I want to heal. So we're just doing this, yes. Glorious. Okay. So who's the closest? All right. There's a frickin' dragon here too. Oh, God. All right. Fair enough. I disassembled my decks eons ago for the collecting. Jesus, that is awesome. Yeah, he's absolutely obsessed with the Pokemon ones. I like how Ungaga opens chests by just smacking them. Yeah, I like that too. I like that Osmond kicks them open. I like that a lot. Yeah, I've like we were saying before, Jess, yeah, I've still got mine still pretty much completely assembled. It's the ones that I bought like after we were in high school though. So it's not the ones that I used to use when we would all like get together. It's like the ones that I grabbed like afterwards. But I've got like a psychic grass type deck, and I think I've got a fire water and a, of course, water psychic deck because you know me. Gotta have at least one water psychic deck. Oh my god. Oh my days. Why? Ugh. Screw everybody. Screw all of you. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna cheese this a little bit because there's too many people that are a little bit. Alright, and let's see what we got going on here. We've got a lightning one, which is good. Alright. And I doubt that ice one's gonna do much because it freezes me with the doodads. I suppose I could use one of those stamina things, but like they're really good to sell and I'm super lame. Alright, let's see. So let's just do that. At the very least, damn it. Ooh. No! No! Gaga, you wasted it, you fool! Oh, poopies. Actually, you know what? Let's see if there's anything in these. Well, magical crystal. That does not help me at all. Alright, let's see. You gotta be kidding. Now there's fucking 4 of them in here? Oh, you assholes. Okay, just get these butt heads away from me. God, get them away. Oh, I hate these. Stupid buggers. If I can just at least get him. There we go. Alright. Okay, so we definitely got to deal with this. Boom. Oh! I will now rate every playable Dark Cloud character in order from the most masculine to the most feminine. Gaga, Toan / Osmond, I tie them for second place. Goro, Zeo, Ruby. Okay. I mean, Osmond is basically just a bunny rabbit. I tried to play against other folk, but between the awkward, anxious, and how competitive other folk got, not my jam anymore. I would rather happily collect cards and hoard them like a dragon. You fool! Oh god, was it me? Oh god. Yeah, I know what you mean. Alex gets a little bit competitive, but mostly in like a funny way, like not like a oh god I'm scared way. Ooh, the Mirage I can level up now. Nice. Alright, oh yeah, are you saying you fool to me yeah, because throwing that stone was definitely stupid. Super dumb, I suffer from the stupid. Alright, let's do that. Okay. Alright, so if I can just... Stop cowering. Just fight me like a card. Oh. No, thank you. Aha. Douche! Alright, one last hit. Boom! And bye-byes. Glorious. Alright, let's get rid of this fucking guy. And I think once more. There you go. Screw you! Jerk. Yes, the echo of your own you fool. We all have those moments though, 'tis human and all that jazz. Oh my god, it happens to me so often though. Like you said, saw the friggin' not the last level, but the level before with frickin' Goro. Like what the hell was that? I wasted one then as well. It's like, come on! Why are you doing these things? Robert, thank you so much for the like on the stream. Welcome in. Welcome in. No, thank you! Oh, mama. Let's bring that. Oh, you butthead. There we go. There we go. We got him. We got him. We got him. Oh, God. There's another one. I hate you and your stupid no eyes and your big angry teeth, and I hate everything about your stupid face. Get away from me. Ah, there we go. I rated Goro as perfectly in between masculine and feminine because him being a chubby short sack automatically makes him androgynous. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't, to be honest, I hadn't even really thought about, I was mostly just thinking about Osmond, to be honest, because he's just a cute little fuzzy little bunny rabbit. I do like that they did show us kind of like what they were just before you go to the moon people on the actual moon, like on Yellow Drops. because like obviously you have no idea what the hell they are. You just think like, oh, like moon people. Like you just assume like they're these like aliens or whatever. And I liked that they like showed that it's basically like these like cute little like fuzzy people. Because it's like you take them so seriously as well. Like they're like so serious, and then you just see how cute and fuzzy they are. Sam, thanks for the like on the stream. Welcome in. Oh. Get your scythe away from me. Yes, Osmond is a rabbit person, but he's got a machine gun. Very masculine. I mean, he doesn't always use a machine gun. He also has that snail one that's not really, I mean, not really much of a machine gun. It's more of a, like, magical... I don't even know what I'd compare it to. It's basically just Ruby's weapon, but in the shape of a gun. Another bomb. Not that we'll need it, because obviously Osmond is next, so... Oh. Big guns. Yeah, I forgot, I think the... What does the snail one turn into? I want to say the machine gun turns into the Starbreaker, but I can't remember. It's too many names, too many weapons. Ugh. My neck is freaking killing me. All right, let's repair this bad boy. We still got 5 left. We'll see if that lasts us. I mean, it should last us the rest of the level, but. My wondering is whether or not we'll have enough for when we do Osmond's level next, because like especially with how breakable so many of his weapons are, I'm thinking I actually might want to go back just so that I can buy some more. Nope, no thank you. Just so I can buy some more repair powders, to be honest. Oh god. Nope. Nope. They're all too close. You're all way too close to me, and I don't like it. Thank you. Let's see, I'll kind of lure him out so that frickin' Alexander isn't so close. Go. And boom! Right on the face. Get away from me. That's right. Towan is easily tied with Osmond for second place because he's a confident, young adventurer who doesn't even need words to get his emotions across. It's very admirable and very big balls. He's quite young, I think, as well. Oh, you did say young. I would take him to be like probably like 13 max. Come on. I think he's stuck. Oh no, never mind, there he is. Oh god, stop crunching your teeth as you get closer to me. I hate it. I hate it so much. Get away from me. Getting way better at dodging his fucking poisonous ass. There we go. There we go. Alright, so that last place really only has that one enemy. But you know what? Like, you know what? Let's just kill it. Let's just do that. Ooh, there we go. Oh. Okay, so who do we got here? Alright, so we've got another Joker. Let's check out another attribute. Let's try ice, because wind wasn't doing it. Fire's not really great. Hey Paul, how are you doing? Welcome into the stream. How are ya? Welcome to, I was gonna say welcome to the stream again. Thank you so much for the like. Sorry, my brain's in other places, apparently. How's, it's still morning for you, isn't it? How's your day going so far? And Gaga, though, someone give me a Kool-Aid, man. Oh yeah, that dude is an absolute badass. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, he's a fantastic warrior. Hey matey, how you getting on? Getting on well, getting on well. So I'm just, I'm literally just on the last enemy of Ngaga's limited zone level. We got not Ngaga, we've got Osmond next. And then I'd say probably 1 or 2 more levels max after that, because we've only got 1 more memory of Seda's left. I don't know how many pieces go into that memory, though. Work day today. Ugh. You'll be great, though. As per usual, of course. Ooh, how many? Let's see. Let's see how many repair powders we've got here. Actually, that's really not too bad. My 60-year-old father asked for a flatbread with only a teaspoon of tuna for dinner. I mean, flatbread, yum. Tuna, yum. But like, doesn't seem like it would be enough, though. I've just been rating all the playable characters in this game. Yeah. Oh, you're just telling, oh yeah, sorry, it says replying to Paul. Okay. I think that we should be fine for the next level. Yeah, let's just, actually, you know what? Yes. Sorry, I keep thinking like, okay, no, I'm not gonna do it, but you know what? I will. Okay, I'm just gonna pause it for a second because I just want to... I've completely forgotten about my tea yet again, and it is absolutely freezing cold. So I'm just gonna quickly run and get my tea warmed up, and I will be right back. Oh god, what's Alex said? Let's see. Canned bumblebee tuna. Canned tuna or fresh tuna? Fresh tuna. I don't know why. I'm gonna probably make you a community manager or something because that probably will make it a lot easier. Sweet chili tuna or sun-dried tomato tuna. Ooh, yum. Guess what? I'm still awake, Paul. LOL. I've not had that kind. Makes weirdly more sense than a hunk of tuna. We hiding behind other accounts, Alex. Haha, it's random on what I chat with. Sure it is. Am I me now? LOL, mate. Now, hopefully I'm me. Might as well go make a cuppa as well. Gaga is easily the most masculine character in this game. He survives both poison and heartache. He is the deepest voice of all the characters, and he knows how to use a spear. And how could you forget that Gaga's got through when fighting over him, if I remember correctly? No, it's just the two. The middle sister doesn't really care. It's the older sister. Yeah, I would suggest making a cuppa. I'm super excited about mine. It's just green tea, but it went cold on me. He is a wannabe Donatello. But yeah, it's the middle sister doesn't really care. It's the older sister is jealous of the younger sister because the younger sister is with Gaga, and she's all like, why are you with my younger sister? She's not even as pretty as me, blah, 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 blah. And then the younger sister's all like, don't be mad, older sister. And then Gaga's like, because she's more badass than you, blah, blah, blah. I'm making peppermint. Ooh, peppermint tea's nice. Yeah, mine's just green tea, like nothing special, not like with lemon or honey or anything like that. Ooh, Paul, Alex just yawned. He just yawned. Uh-oh. Uh-ohs. Ooh, we gotta go back to Gaga. Take this off there. Oh, damn it. You know what, that's what we'll do. Okay. I didn't realize that we were like, there we go, okay. We'll do that. Boom. There we go. What does this do? Sats. Sister's fighting over someone. Pretty funny. I won't pick on him anymore. He will probs ban me or something. No, he doesn't have that power. Actually, he does, but I would yell at him because we love you. We love you, Paul. You would never get banned. You'd have to do something pretty fucking monstrous for us to ban you. Like, it would have to be, like, on another level. We love you. The reason I go to bed early... It's the reason I go to bed early and got to cry myself to sleep. Yeah, he does. He's like, Mom was mean to me. Between, like his whole chest racking with sobs. LOL, is that a challenge? No, please don't say terrible things. Please don't do it. You say enough terrible things to my husband, and we tolerate that, so just keep doing that. I go to sleep thinking of you, sweetie pie. Aww, that's so sweet. Should I be worried? Should I be worried about you two? Like, it's like this weird, like, bullying, like, will they, won't they? Fire! Excuse me. Stop not letting me shoot you. Nah, you probably wouldn't want him anyway, Paul. He doesn't even drink hot drinks. Why is the rabbit in pajamas? See, I don't even think he's in pajamas. I think he's in, like, hammer pants. Hammer pants. You know what I like? MC Hammer. He's got the big baggy trousers. Oh, his pajama shorts on his head. Oh, okay. Why isn't it? See, that's how I feel. I love being in pajamas. Pajamas are the bomb. Alex is in pajamas right now, getting ready for bed, but he's been in them for hours. Chris Shuffle Freak. I didn't make out that last bit, but thank you very much and welcome to the stream. I've heard some bad shit. Used to be friends with this guy who I'm convinced, though obviously don't speak to him anymore, who I'm convinced was probably a racist. Well, if he said racist things, I'm gonna go with probably was a racist. That's usually a good indicator, even if it's like only like. Especially if they only say it like. Actually, no. Now that I think about it, yeah. There's usually some pretty big signs. But yep. I always have people when they say, I'm not racist, but, and it's like, whenever people say that, like whether it's like, oh, I'm not racist, but, or I'm not homophobic, but, or I'm not sexist, but, I'm always just like, oh God, what's gonna come after the butt? Oh God, what's gonna come after the butt? Like, it's, like, I always just, like, I mentally prepare myself for just the absolute, like, worst. Like, even, because, like, sometimes you get it where they say that, and it's just, like, something, like, mildly terrible, and you're like, oh, that's pretty terrible, but it could have been worse. And then other times, like, what comes out of their mouth, you're just like, oh God, no. Like, it's just like, oh God, like, you feel like you're, like, in an episode of something, and you're just like, ugh. This is an intensive conversation to watch, but I prefer a room temperature whiskey and Home Alone to during afternoon. Room temperature whiskey? Actually, I guess it depends. Well, what's your poison whiskey wise? Like, how do you have it other than the room temperature bit? Also, one of my other pals has told me that he once had to argue with that guy because he tried saying the Holocaust wasn't that bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty fucking bad. Somebody straight up says, yeah, the Holocaust wasn't that bad. That's a pretty good sign that you should probably stop talking to that human being. I'm mad for gin right now. Ooh. There's, oh no! There's, a Parma Violet gin, isn't there? Oh, for fuck's sakes. This guy, I tell you what, I'm about to lose my mind. Yeah, there's a Parma Violet gin, isn't there? Yeah. I hate Parma Violets. I don't really know why I was freaking it out, but... No. There we go. I like the Copperberg Cherry Rum. Oh, yeah, I remember you were mad for that, weren't you? To get more. Oz has gone bonkers for gin. Yeah, it's gotten quite big. Whiskey question needs answering though. Yes. Yeah. How do you It was Matt that mentioned the whiskey, wasn't it? Matt. Yes. Matt, how do you like your whiskey other than the room temperature-ness? I like the Jack Daniels Fire. JD's alright. Yeah, standard Jack is boring. What's that one that I like? But I prefer the, like, black label, not the red label. Johnny Walker. Yeah. I love me some Johnny Walker. I also I do like Crown Royal. Jack D, but a bottle of brandy works too. The reason we even put up with the asshole was because he was really good at pretending he was only being sarcastic about all the terrible things he says, but we obviously began to see through it eventually. Yeah, I mean, even, like, sarcastically, if someone was like, oh yeah, the Holocaust wasn't that bad, like, like, at that point, I'd be like, why would you even be sarcastic about that? Like, why would you even want, like, what if people think that you're, like, serious about it? Like, I'd kind of, yeah. If you want some real good whiskey, then get Yamazaki Reserve. That shit is amazing. I have never heard of that. I will put that on the list. I used to have Jack in my hip flask when I went clubbing and used to top up my drinks. Yeah? I'm not surprised. You're a fucking madman. And you were more mad back then. Why are you looking at me like that? how bad is Yamazaki gonna hurt my... Yeah, it has, like, Yamazaki Reserve. That sounds... Japanese whiskey, Amanda. I know. Did I not say that right? Did I not say it right? You drink JD to get drunk. Yeah. But yeah, the sound of Yamazaki Reserve, like, that sounds fancy as fuck. That sounds like it's gonna, like, yeah, that it's gonna, like, sounds like it would be nice, but no, you did. Okay, good. Don't want to friggin' whiteify it with my friggin' white voice. I don't know what else I was supposed to say there. I don't know what I was gonna attempt to say there, but yeah. I drink whatever I have left on the shelf. It's true. I've seen it happen. Yeah, I like Crown Royal, and I like Johnny Walker, but Red Label is piss. Red Label is absolute piss. That's a big old no thanks for me. I prefer Black Label. I've never tried Blue Label because I'm not made of money, but I've heard it's good. I do like, oh yeah, it is expensive. Cost here $150 for 700 mils. Ooh. I do like Molson Canadian beer a lot. Same, I go with what I can afford and look longingly at the good shit. But you don't drink that to get drunk, you drink it to enjoy. I like 40 Creek though. Ooh, yeah. You guys ever had Bundaberg rum? I've never had it. Have you had it, Alex? No? Yeah, I've definitely never had that one. It's a pretty cool name though. No, but sounds fun. Yeah, exactly. It's got a fun sounding name. I like that. That, like, I would say that a lot of the times that I have tried something new at the liquor store, it's because it had an interesting name. Like, I found out what my favorite wine was by doing that, because I was at the LCBO and I was like, I'm gonna get some wine, but I don't really know much about wine, so like let's find out. And I found one called Sibling Rivalry, and it looked really cool. Like, I liked the label and I liked the name. I thought the name was nifty, and I was like, fuck it, like, let's try this out. And it ended up being like my favorite. I ended up really loving it, and I buy it all. Well, I used to buy it all the time because obviously it's a Canadian, like, it's a Niagara VQA. I think it's VQA. Yeah. So I can't really get it here, unfortunately. This guy I'm talking about was just an absolutely terrible and manipulative friend who had a lot of terrible things about him. The racism and anti-Semitism was only scratching the surface. Well, I mean, it's good that you don't have him in your life anymore then. Gentleman Jack. Yeah. People are shit. Animals are better. Bundaberg rum is made from sugarcane grown in Bundaberg, Queensland. Oh, okay. I bet that you would like to try that then, because you love stuff from Australia. It's what people drink to get smashed. Bundaberg rum sounds like the kind of name you'd try as a pronounce it while drunk game. Oh my god, yeah, and I'd fail that game hardcore. Animals are better, for sure. Yeah, agreed. I've told my cats some pretty deep secrets, and they've not told anybody yet, so. No, thank you. Don't want any part of that. Alright. Just watched a cat fall down a water slide, and it was much better than people falling in a pool. Depends on the people. Yeah. Video, not in person. Yeah, well, obviously, of course not. Would hope not. Nah, animals are much better. I don't know, I like you. Sometimes. But you are kind of an animal. Like, in and of yourself. Like, a bit of an animal. So, I mean... Ooh, there we go. Nice! Honey badgers are dicks, but they're also cool. Yes. Pushing people down slides is pretty funny. Yeah. Oh, there's a map that we don't need because we've already basically done everything. Come on, you coward. Excuse you. Can you just allow me to kill you, please? There's a slide here about 20 minutes away that's famous for breaking kids' arms. Oh my god, really? I didn't know that. What slide is it? One of the parks. Just like a regular park? Oh. Skunks piss me off. Sloths are useless. Certain birds are just cunts. Ooh. Yeah, skunks can be annoying, but I mean, they are just defending themselves, right? And I don't know, sloths are pretty, like, they're pretty cute. Like, I mean, like, if we look at animals in the way of, like, how they benefit us, like, a lot of animals are gonna end up looking, useless. I mean, some birds are evil. I mean, I can't necessarily say that they're not because of the fact that, well, I've had a bird shit directly, like, not into my face, but it, like, got on my glasses, and that was pretty devastating, so. How dare you speak ill of the sloth? Yeah, they're just, like, legit hanging out and, you know, being sloths. Oh my days. You just stop turning around. It's like an old man, tiny bear. That is super accurate, actually. Super accurate. Yeah, screw you, Spade. Douche. Sloths are stupid. I've heard they're often so defenseless that baby birds pick on them. They're defenseless when they're trying to take a shit. Most of the time, like, they're up in trees, and they've got, like, pretty big claws and stuff as well. Like, obviously, like, they're fairly defenseless because of the fact that they don't move very quickly, but they're at their most defenseless when they're trying to take a shit. And I think they only shit, like, is it once a week or once a month? I can never remember. Koalas are just 20-something stoners. Yeah, skunks are cool. Had one in the reptile shop I helped out. Really? Why was there a skunk in the reptile shop? As a pet? Oh, that's strange. Oh, yeah, because skunks aren't native here, are they? Yeah, so it's... Wow. Raccoons are my god, raccoons are just trash pandas in Canada. Sauce remind me of myself after eating a cheap meal on a hot summer day. Yes. Like, I would say I am most like a sloth after, like, I would say, like, summer or, like, autumn after having, like, a Taco Bell meal deal, like, for dinner, and then just, like, laying on the couch and, like, koalas eat nothing but leaves and shit. Yeah, just the eucalyptus, isn't it? And then they, like, yeah, their babies eat their poop a little bit. Birds are pretty cool. Ferrets make the best pets. After a cafe breakfast on a Friday at work. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Actually, let me think. Actually, I want to use Zayo. I want a caiman. What's that again? A crocodile. You're not having one of those. No. Koalas eat leaves that have literally no nutritional value, and I relate to the weird bastards so much. Ugh, I know what you mean. I like birds of prey. They only pick on things that are smaller than them and only attack larger things in defense. What kind of bird of prey did your dad have, Alex? Harris what? Harris hawk. Yeah, birds of prey are pretty cool. I want a pet T-Rex. Oh my god. Oh. Guess the trap. I'm gonna say poison. Nope, it was an explosion this time. Damn. No, just, yeah, there we go. Okay, so guess the trap. Go to explosion again. Haven't you seen Jurassic Park? That's why he wants a T-Rex. A halberd. Ooh, interesting. Pet Komodo dragon. Won't end well. Pet Komodo dragon though. Yes. Nah, mate. Is it good? Just play the original Zoo Tycoon instead. Ooh, Angel Shooter is full. Okay. Weapon. Customize. Okay, what do I need? Attack, magic, wind, holy, flying, undead. So, attack. Let's see. Damn. Did I put anything in here? No, I didn't. Ooh. Okay, so I do need more attacks. I'll take that. Nope. Look at that. Damn. Gaga's got some decent shit. Uh-oh, my dual shock is low. Suppose I could, but then at the same time I kind of want that for him because all of his shit sucks. No, we're gonna keep it to that. No, Alex, can you grab do you know where the charger, can you grab it out of here? I'm assuming it's in here. The charger for the thingy. Yeah. Please and thank you. Let's do, yeah, I've got no flying or anything like that. So let's do, no, it's thinner. It's a long one as well, it's quite long. Okay, maybe it's, ooh, I think it might be on top of the Xbox, your Xbox. Sorry. Chuck, let's see. Cats and dogs, you can't go wrong with either one. Chuck all the animals in a massive cage on pause and then watch the drama when you hit play. Jesus. Alex, my god, that's dark. If I had the space, I would definitely have a kangaroo or 3. Just for dinner, though. Well, I'm off to bed now. Got to be up early for work. Yeah, he's going to bed now. Love you. Have a good sleep. My opinion on humans, most modern humans can kiss my ass, but Stone Age people, I could only imagine, would have been cool. Just hairless apes who beat things with sticks for food. Yeah, most likely. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Alex. Paul says he loves you, Alex Poo. Oh, okay, he said yeah, he saw. Nice, sweetie pie. I'm taking this. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna use this as like a bump up to things. I also just really like simians in general. Yeah, I mean, like, ooh, actually, let's equip this and customize it with this. Only 45, damn. Oh well, good night. Ooh, I wonder. Alright, let's, yeah. Now Nana is pissed off to bed. Yes, she has. Yes, she has. I just need to level up this stupid Steve a couple more times. I just need to freaking level up this stupid Steve one break it down. Oh, looks like we've got to use Osmond here. Actually, let's go back down and see like what's going on here. Yeah, I'm surprised that Alex stayed up as late as he did, to be honest. Oh, there's a key. That's why I couldn't get through. Stupid! Yeah, I'm surprised he stayed up as late as he did, to be honest. But he wanted to hang out for a bit longer, and just fair. He should have, like, I think that they finally finished that job, so I think that he should start having weekends off more often, which I think he's really excited about, which is good. No point going to bed if not tired. Yeah, he's definitely exhausted. Better repair that. He was waiting for me. Yeah, probably just wanted to hang out and say hi to ya and all that jazz. Now we just gotta wait for Ben to come into the chat. You're like, Alex and Ben love you. You're like their favorite person now. No, they don't come in here to hang out with me, just with you. Back to towing. There we go. Yeah, where is Ben? So it's a Monday. I'm not quite sure. It depends on what shift he's on. He might be at work right now. But yeah, he's 6 hours behind me, and it is it is 20 to 11 for me. So yeah, he might be at work at the moment. Cause I feel like last week he was on like days or something. House cats aren't pets, they're murder machines we let live in our houses. Yeah, that's a pretty fair assessment. My cats are murderous demons. But I love them. Ooh, hello. Okay. Whoa! You know what? Screw you. I'm gonna get the easier guys first. Ooh, damn. Then attribute. Wow, we've got no holy. That's great. I know I'm poor. Ugh. Why are they just standing there? Super weird. The way they get rid of disgusting rats and mice. What does Ben do for a crust? For a crust? Is that a slang that I might not know? Oh, job, yes. So he like got a kind of like a role change not that long ago, but they do a lot of like dyeing for like metal and stuff. Like so he works at like I'm really terrible at describing it. He works at a place that like makes a lot of parts and stuff out of metal, and then they do like a lot of dyes and stuff for those metals. So he works like a proper like factory job, and I think like right now he's doing more of the stuff that's like in charge of other people, like metal work. Yeah, exactly. Weapon. Can I not? I've got no repair powder. Oh, titties. Oh, man. Okay. Well, customize. Looks like I'm freaking moving over to the double impact then, aren't I? Customize. Like a foundry. I'm not sure, to be honest. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure how it works. Ben would be better at describing it. I was barely able to describe my job back when I actually fucking had one, to be honest. Like, I'm terrible at that sort of shit. Like, if I had to describe what Alex does, like, I can give, like, his, like a general idea of what his job description is, but he's not an electrician yet. So, like, but he's not an apprentice either. So that's what I mean, like, I get all, like, so even my own husband's job, I'm like, okay, so he's not an apprentice. I think that he's referred to as a electrical improver, but I don't actually know how that's different from being an actual. You can't word very well. No. I can't English very good. No. I'm sorry, sir. I will make better words. Not good. It's one of those things where it's like, you ever get that where you're decent at doing something, but the second you have to do it for someone or like describe how it's done, all of a sudden you're just like blah, blah, blah. Me fail English, that's impossible. Exactly. But it's just like, if it doesn't matter how well I think I know how to do something, is the second I try to do it like under any kind of pressure whatsoever, I'm just like blah, blah, blah. COVID lockdowns have made me lose brain cells. I've always been like this, to be honest. I can't really blame the COVID lockdown. This is just unfortunately. Anytime someone asks for an explanation, what was my name again? Yes, exactly. Oh my god, okay. The best way I can describe this is giving birth to my son was one of the best days and one of the most traumatizing days of my entire life. You would think that I would remember that date very clearly in my head for the rest of my life, which, yes, is absolutely true. However, yesterday, a nurse asked me when my son's birthday is, and I had to think about it for like a couple of minutes. I had to think about when I had a human being exit my body. I had to think about it. You would think that's not something I would need to think about. A whole ass human, like just a whole person, like, and I had to think about it. And this is what I mean, is it's just like the second there's pressure, like if it was just like something random, like Alex like filling out a form and he's like, oh, when's Theo's birthday? I would be like, oh, it's June 23rd, 2019. Like, boom, like there we go, that's the end of it. But the second I was on the phone, like with like a time elapse, and a nurse was like, oh yes, and how old is your son? When is his date of birth? And I was like, I'm like, I don't know, give me a second. Like, it's just like, I'm just like, I don't understand why I don't know what the date is. But yeah, it was just bad. I was very embarrassed. Now I always sound like TF2 Demo Man's drunken ramblings because of this shit. Sure, it'll come back to you. It's a challenge for us all. Oh, titties! Oh, wait, I can't even repair that. Poopies. Alright, let's see if I can just... Alright, 82 out of 98. Let's do that. No, wait. Let's do that. Oh, yes. Should it be happy birthday or happy vagina exit day? For him, it's more like happy, it's your fault your mother has a slice down her abdomen day. He got taken out of the sunroof. The whole regular exit apparently wasn't good for him. Wasn't, he wasn't willing to wait. It had to happen straight away. It was unfortunate. My new favorite phrase is boff derf. Well, damn. Oh. Alright, let's bring that back to that. I did 98. Back to that. My kids both born via C-section. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that the next time around that won't be the case, but if it is, then it is what it is. It is what it is. BRB. Alright, see you in a second, Paul. Customize. Ooh, okay. Oh. Nice. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. Oh, yes. Let's switch over to Towen, because we need him for the outlet. Glorious. And... Baboop! Oh man, it's the last one! There is one way I don't care if I scar the world. I will stop him and get everything back. Everything. Aw, damn! Seda's in this for reals! Touch the clock face. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the dungeon temporarily for sure, because that is like the final boss. I don't remember if it was me or my brother, but I know one of us, we were born consistently just went in and out for hours before fully coming out. Ugh, that sounds fucking awful. Your poor mother. Oh my god. Yeah, I've heard of that happening. That does not sound in any way pleasant. Yeah, with my son, it was an emergency C-section. They needed to get him out. Welcome back, Paul. Welcome back. And have a budgie on me head. Nice. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna say get rid of that. Keep this. Budgie! Yes! Budgie! Yeah, alright, let's see. Can I check in items? She is awesome. Are you done with it? No, I'm not done. And actually, I'm gonna take those. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna. What's her name so that I can periodically ask after her? You're making friends with everybody in here. No one's gonna want to hang out with me anymore. Everybody's gonna be like fucking showing up to the friggin' stream and being all like, where's Paul? Where's Paul? Where's Paul? Alex is gonna be like, just before I'm going on, he's gonna be all like, oh, is Paul gonna be there tonight? And I'm gonna be all like, hey, fuck you. Dare you? You are my husband. I'm offended at your rudeness. Leo, you don't know me, but I love you. You should just start a stream of Leo. That actually sounds like an amazing idea. That would be incredible. And you know what? Actually, I would definitely subscribe to that as well. She is the best. Is her name Leo because she is a Leo? Or, was it just because it's an awesome sounding name? Paul's done that to everyone except me, but that's understandable because I don't. But Paul draws you in. He draws you in. That's his way. That's his way of things. Oh my God, look at all my money. God, look at all my stuff. Look at all this. Let's see. Okay. I'm thinking perhaps I need to... Okay, so we'll keep like 5 of each. That's what we'll do. Oh, very nice. Okay. Yeah, that works out well. Yeah, that's much better. So we had way too much going on there. Way too much. Alright. Oh yes, wait. Hi. Nope. I want to buy things, thank you. Okay. To be fair, I'm not friends with Leo over Paul. That's fair. That's fair. She was born in December. Oh, okay, so... Oh God, what's December? It's not Capricorn, is it? Because I think Capricorn's January? Or going into January? I'm terrible at this shit. Okay, so just need 2 more of those, and... Nope. Okay, actually, go back to weapons. Okay, so everything's good here. I'm gonna need to repair you. And... Oh, hey! You can upgrade! Nice. Cool, okay. So we'll do that. Wait, no! Oh god! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, titties. Oh well, too late. Too late. Oh, dear lord. Okay, well, it looks like I'm definitely gonna need to use my weird upgrades on that. Matt Swartz is like the stream! Thank you, Matt! Welcome into the stream! Oh, wait. Oh, God. Ugh. Rox, thank you for the like! Thank you so much. Welcome into the stream. Oh, God. Oh dear Lord, no. Wait a second. Here we go. I think I can now classify exactly what people from Ontario and English-speaking Quebec sound like. We just sound like Midwesterners, not gonna lie. I've listened to Eminem, he sounds exactly like me. Yeah, I mean, I'm from Ontario, I guess. I don't know. I guess so. I'm just gonna use my up. I don't even care. I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I need like another upgradey thing. And because I don't want to use this fucking stupid Steve anymore. Ugh, stupid Steve. Alright, now what happens if you... Nice. Okay. Oh wait, what was I gonna do? Oh yes, repair. How do I... D, holy... people from Toronto, Ottawa, or the more English parts of Montreal sound just like people from Detroit. Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, I think that most people in Ontario sound like super similar other than like Northern Ontario. I mean, I'm from Southern Ontario, and yeah, I'd say that like most of the people from Ontario sound fairly similar, like vernacular-wise, I guess you would say. What the fuck was I doing? What is with my brain right now? Okay, yes, that's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm doing that. God damn. Oh, yep. Hair. Yep. Oh my god. My nose is so itchy. People from Canada sound like polite Americans. Why, thank you, good sir. I think it depends on the Americans you talk to, though. You get quite a few polite ones, and I mean, like, depends on the Canadians you speak to as well, because some of them are fucking not polite at all, and they're giant D-bags. But, yeah, it all depends. For sure. Let's do this. Yeah. I would say, so this one's the worst, actually. No. Boom. There we go. And then those are both pretty much the same. Yes. Perfect. And then, let's see. Only if they were actually people from both the west and east coasts of the U.S. sound intelligible with me, but will occasionally say things that leave me confused. Well, it's all about vernacular, isn't it? Like, it's just sometimes they just have different jargon and like slang for things, but is what it is, isn't it? Oh my god, what is with my sniffing? It's not like I've freaking done coke or something. Ugh, I swear I haven't. Alright, so we've got one more level up powder as well, so we'll just put that there. And we need one more of those. Alright, so I think... Okay, everything's good there, everything's good here, everything's good here, here, here. Wait. Yes. We are completely here. There's dumb people everywhere. The problem is people categorizing an entire nation. Absolutely. There's dumb people, rude people, nice people, smart people, absolutely everywhere in the world. Literally one of the problems in the world. Absolutely. People from the South are basically a whole other dialect of English. Yeah, it's completely different dialects everywhere. I mean, like, even in the UK, and like thinking how small the UK is as well. I mean, not even getting into Scotland. Like, if you're just like north of the UK, so places like just in Yorkshire, compared to Hampshire, which is where I am down here. It's basically, yeah, it's basically just like they've completely different words for things. So it's like you'll say something down here, like they argue over whether it's said like, oh, what is the word I'm looking for? It's like a type of like a crumpet, not a crumpet. Blah, blah, blah. That's gonna drive me fucking nuts. But it's like people argue about the pronunciation of something, and it's like all within the same country, and it literally takes like fucking 6 hours or 8 hours just to get to the other place. Arrogance, yeah, exactly. It's just you can't judge like a whole country's like intelligence or like politeness or really. Yes, Roxanne, oh my god, oh thank fuck you're here. So some people will say it's scone and some say scone. So it's like tea and scones or tea and scones. I know that the whole southern United States culture is derived from the eastern part of England. Never eat shredded wheat. Eastern. So like the London like area and like really? It's you can't say that, Paul, because I don't know how you're pronouncing it. It's in text. It's in text. Is it scone or scone? Scone or scone? And like I don't even know how Alex pronounces it. I'll have to ask him. Add the Indian version of scone and we get yes. Oh my god. Like it's just it gets to a point I pronounce it. Damn it, Paul! Now you're just trolling me on purpose. Oh my god. You have to like scone rhymes with Sloan. So yeah, so you say scone. I would assume that Alex says scone too. And I think it's the like some of the people up north say scones. Like because of that's just how their accent is. Okay, so I'm completely scone versus scone versus scone. Yes, I say. Paul, you are gonna like make me straight up lose the will to live right now. Stop it. He must. We're from the same town and family. I'd assume we'd pronounce it the same. Yeah, I know, but like Alex is a weirdo and you know this, so you never know. Alright, so we're at... Alright, I'm gonna let you guys decide. We're at 3 hours and 20 minutes, and we're at the last boss. Like, if I go back into this motherfucker right here, we are at the last boss. So my question is, should I fight the last boss? Or should I save it for next week's stream? We'll fight the last boss and start on the demon shaft. Or do you guys want me to fight the last boss now and start fresh with the demon shaft further east of that, from what I've heard? But London's like pretty darn far east. I pronounce it scone. As that is the traditional fight boss now. Fuck it. Alright, Paul's got his vote in. What do you guys think? Fight boss now and start fresh with the demon shaft next Monday? Or fight the boss on Monday and do the demon shaft then as well? What do you guys think? Fight boss now. Alright, Derek's got his vote in. It's looking pretty unanimous. Let's make sure everybody's got their best weapons on right now as well. Okay, so Towan is a yes. Fight boss now. Paul, you can't... Oh, Rox said fight boss now as well. Verdict says do it. Alright, you guys, fuck it. It's happening. Alright. Alright, we're doing this. Alright, everybody's got their, well, the best shit that they possibly can have. Alright, I'm gonna put this on him for a bit as well. Alright, you guys, fuck it, let's do this. Let's do this! Play with the shaft next week. Damn, Paul. It's too bad Alex wasn't here for you to be saying that. 400 years ago, night of the incident. Slay that motherfucker. Do it, just do it. You're the ruler of this kingdom now. Those are my father's last words. Then I asked my father, who had shut his eyes for the last time, Father, tell me, if I am to be king, what am I to accomplish? I met you the night of the ceremony. The ceremony was where I was to officially become king. Your blue eyes, when I saw them, I felt an inexplicable excitement, but you suddenly disappeared in the crowd. Who on earth are you? I want to see you again. That's all I can think of these days. Then, the minister came to my room with a desperate look on his face. A carriage carrying the princess of our neighboring kingdom is lost in the storm. It was 1 hour later that I met you again. Enemies lurk behind the morning mist. While I calm my steed, I send the sign to my thousands of allies behind me. All at once, the cavaliers advance. I witness an fearsome scene unfold before me. Is this war? Night of the incident. God, that's the sort of ominous shit I love about the Gallery of Time. Aw, yes. Do we have answers yet? So is it scone or scone? This aesthetic looks like Momiji's story about the man who gives everything away until he is nothing. Oh my god, yes. That story is, like, so fucking sad. I thought I heard my father's voice. Do not fear. Your task is to defend this kingdom. My allies fall one after another. The West has a wizard with fearful powers. Are we going to be defeated? No, I won't let that happen. I must defend this place, or the devils of the West will invade your castle. I cannot allow that. A long time has passed since the battle started. Our troops were almost totally wiped out. I was taking a brief rest to formulate a plan to turn the tide. Then a man came up to me, a man in a black robe, who asked me, Do you want the power to win this battle? What's that? Oh, Momiji is a character from Fruits Basket, and he tells a story about a man who, it's basically, they call the story the story of the foolish traveler, and it's basically about this man who's walking through a forest and, keeps being tricked out of things. So it's like someone comes up and says, like, oh, like, I'm so desperately hungry, like, please, like, do you have anything to eat? And until he has no more food, no more water, like, he has people begging for his clothes, begging for everything, like, even parts of his body, like, there's these, like, goblins, like, begging for parts of his body for food until he's nothing left but a head, and even his eyes have been taken from him. And then finally one last, the last goblin that's eating his eyes says, here, traveler, I have a gift for you. And the traveler begins to cry out of his eye sockets, and he can't read the piece of paper, but all he knows is that someone finally gave a gift to him, so he's crying tears of happiness as he's dying, but the piece of paper just says fool written on it, because he gave absolutely everything that he had to everybody around him that just asked for it. And Momiji tells the story because all of his classmates think that it's funny and think that the man's stupid, but he thinks that it's sad because the man was taken advantage of, and he feels like that kindness was a good thing, but that it's sad. Like, he doesn't think that he was a fool. Like, he thinks that he was just so kind, like, and that it's like, it's almost admirable that the last thing that he did was cry that someone finally gave him something instead of him giving everything. The scone question's answer depends on what the food itself is. Well, a scone is a scone, and a scone is a scone, right? A scone will always be referred to as a scone. A scone must remain a scone. Oh my days. The light coming from my hand obliterates my enemies. Is this the dark power? I bargained with the devil for this power, but with it I can save us all. If I have this power, no one can harm you. I was euphoric at the victory when I returned to the castle. Soon I would see you again. You came sooner than I'd thought. My heart, spent from the battle, raced. I didn't know that you, who'd entered my room, would be the imposter who was after my life. I couldn't believe it. It should have been me. You saved my life at the expense of your own. Why do you smile? Because you saved the one you loved. But what about me? Who am I to save? I can picture the scene and I'm going to cry with feels. I know, right? And Momiji's so sad as he's telling the story. I like how when you read the completed version of Seda's past, the text changes a bit and is less vague. Yeah, like it tells you like what people were actually saying, like the actual quotes instead of just like a background of what the picture is. Something was born in me, something malevolent and terrible. The black blood that now coursed through me gave birth to that thing, that evil, sadness, anger, and hatred. Oh, 1 second. I need to grab something. And I'm back. My kingdom was laid to waste. I nearly said west. To waste at his hand, and I lost not only you, my beloved, but my land, my people. I lost everything. Everything. No, what am I saying? No, that's not it. No, wrong. Wrong. What I really lost was myself. There's only one way to do it. I don't care if I destroy space and time in the process. I will do it. I will stop him. I'll take back everything. Everything I lost. All of it. Is it waste or waste? It's wast. Oh. Here's the music. Alright. 400 years ago. Interesting. Let's see how you do. I like this Paul person. I know, right? Open the door to the past and realize how powerless you are. Yeah, he's luring everybody in. I think he's trying to come in here and like, he befriended me and now he's fucking stealing all my friends and my husband. Whenever you hear King's Curse in this game, you know something big is going down. Yeah, exactly. I'm really not. I'm only here for Alex Poo. Well then. Was it really the right thing to do? We won, but then why do I feel this darkness about me? Seda! Seda, you're alive! Sophia, I'm so relieved. The war is over. The killing is over. That's wonderful. There shall be no more bloodshed. No, and together now we'll rebuild our kingdom. Yes, Seda. Seda? How does nobody see this kid? I know, right? Sophia? What's going on? Oh. This music's also how you know shit's about to go down as well. 2 Sophias? Seda, be careful. It's probably an assassin from the west. Does Alex read through any of this later? Sometimes. Sometimes he'll, like, check it out, but... Disguise as me to sneak into the castle and destroy you. Who are you? Reveal yourself. Seda, no, you're mistaken. I'm Sophia. I don't believe you. Sophia's right here. Towen's like, oh, fuck. Towen's like, damn it, no! Seda, watch out! Who are you? The track playing right now is called Black Shadows. How fitting. Hi, Alex. Aw, he's gone to bed already, Rocks. Bastard from the west. Despicable coward. Prepare to die. Ah! Tone's like, oh, for fuck's sakes, this is just what I came here to stop from happening. The assassin's not from the west, but from here. You won the war, but you lost something important. How could this be? Sophia! I don't care who you are. You'll pay dearly for this. Oh, future Alex. I love how he just fucking throws him right off. Like, bam. Future Alex. The acting in this game is amazing. I'm just saying hi for yeah, I'll tell him to read it later. Be a good and noble king, please. Aww. And now he's about to go fucking crazy. Tone's like, no, man, seriously, I was trying to help everybody. God, no. The thing I love about this game's cutscenes is that they feel like a corny 80s fantasy flick. They've got that Princess Bride feel to them. A little bit, yeah. Say hi to future Ben as well. Oh, here we go. Alright. Ha! You failed, boy from the future. You failed to change history. The infinite power given to me can drink up the very flow of time. Beyond time, I will reign over all. As long as human hatred runs pure and clear, I will exist without end. This never-ending flow of dark power will see me to the pinnacle of all that exists. Now come, kneel before me. Alright, it looked like he had red and blue so far. Let's start here. Okay, so that was blue. Oh, okay, so let's see. So that one, yeah, that one's red, so this one's blue, so if I customize. So there's gonna be a lot of... Oh. Okay, alright, that's red. Customize. No, actually. Oh, blue. Damn it. Oh, he knocked me over. Blue. Oh, this one's such a... The real Dark Genie looks like a Final Fantasy boss. He's up there with Kefka and Sephiroth, yeah. Attribute... Ice. Oh, damn it. Oh, of course I freaking die straight away. Toan is nearly destroyed. Well, that's fine, because we've got loads of stuff here. Use stand-in powder... Zeo, and goddamn. If I miss anybody's comments, I'm really sorry. It's just difficult to pay attention to the hands. Because the hands change, when the eye on the hand changes, I need to change the attribute that I'm using. Oh, damn it! Oh, you fucking got me again. I really need to pay attention. Oh, oh, he's changed it to wind. Okay, alright, so... Let's see what he sent out this time. Okay, I think that was holy. Yeah, weapon. Fortunately, now you concentrate on boss, we can discuss scone recipes. Unfortunately, kind of a tedious boss fight. He's literally designed around you having to pause the game, and that's not good. Yeah, no, I know. This ain't my first rodeo. God. Fuck you, you asshole. Oh, you absolute twat. Oh, fuck you. Oh, God. Scone with raisins or without. Ugh. Weapon. Okay, so actually, yeah, if I just... Without. Yeah. With, obviously. Aw, man. Turn it into a, thing for sure. Chad, thank you for the like on the stream. We are just defeating the final boss. No! Come on! That was way too fast. Alright, well, I got him that time. Okay, if I use my friggin' chicken. There we go. Nope, no effectiveness. It was holy that time. Damn it. Oh, back to fire and something else. Attribute. Alright. Oh, fire and wind now. Damn it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, God. Maybe insanity. Maybe blueberries. I'm on the with raisins team. What's the difference between a fruit scone and a hot cross bun? Legit, though, for someone raising Candyland, are we talking triangular tea scone or circular biscuit scone? Consistency. Damn it. Alright. Weapon. So it looks like we've got wind and... Okay. What the hell is a scone? It's like, jam and clotted cream on a hot cross bun would be blech. Yeah, definitely. For me, rocks, I prefer it without raisins, especially if I'm gonna have jam and clotted cream on them. If I'm just gonna have, like, if it's just clotted cream or something, then maybe. Yeah, the big circular ones, Jess. Derek, if you look up a scone, like, with, like, tea and scones and stuff, it's, like, a very popular, like, especially in England, it's, like, a proper thing to have, like, with tea and stuff. Like, people normally have it with jam and clotted cream and, like, a nice, like, tea. It's, like, a high tea sort of thing. Sometimes people have, like, little, like, cucumber sandwiches and stuff. Okay, we'll bring it back to ice here. Damn it. Damn it. Oh. Damn it. This guy. Gotcha, motherfucker. Oh. If I just have some more chicken. Potato scones are the best. It's basically just a really dense and semi-sweet bun sort of thing. Yeah, exactly. Damn it. Oh, you butt face. Attribute. Damn it! If I just, yeah, there we go. Attribute, bring it to wind. That might change things then. But no, you can have Z raisins. Yeah, for sure. Damn it! Oh. Alright. Red, it looks like red and green. Oh, poopies. Looks like, yeah, red and green, I think. Come on. Oh, is he changing them again? Yeah. No, pink and green, maybe. Yeah, pink and green. Okay. What do I have it on at the moment? Okay, I've got it on wind. Come on. Oh, you tit kicker. I don't know why I called him that. It's strange. I loathe raisins except in scones. Oh, stop changing, poo face. Alright, we've got pink and red. Oh. Damn it. No, attribute. Fire. There we go. Red again. Oh, better repair that weapon. Oh. You butt face. Oh. Damn it. Okay, no. Fuck my life. There we go. Butt face. Tit. I loathe scones except with raisins. Or potatoes. Oh. Sorry, I'm just reorganizing this little area. Okay. Alright, he's changing it again. Not. Oh, it's pink and pink. Nice. So it should. That works out really well. Come on. That's right. Screw you. Come on. Titty. Yeah, screw you. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's right. Eat that. Oh, tits. Oh. Damn it. Such an amazing vegetable. Yeah, potatoes are great. They really are. I've yet to find a variety of potato-based food that I don't like. Potato salad? You made progress. You got one hand. Yeah, we did. Aw, yes. Alright. Ugh. Titty. Oh, come on now. Stop being a fucking coward. Listen here, bitch. Go on then. Go on then. Oh, he's gonna change it again. It's still pink. Come on. Oh, titties. Yeah, the wind mood is super annoying. Ugh, I should have brought more meat. Oh well. I made a huge mistake! Alright, what did he change? Oh, red. Alright, come on then. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Go on. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna say Zayo. And you know what? Let's give her the holy attribute. I know that the holy attribute is definitely best for the final form, but I'm not sure about this one. Oh, tits! Seriously already? Oh my god. Whatever. Oh, titties. The wind move is so annoying. Yes, definitely. The element hints concept is cool, but because of the way the weapon elements are implemented in this game, it just makes the fight annoying. Yeah, it does make it like a bit of a pain in the booty, but thankfully that bit is over now. As long as I don't fucking die. Bitch. Give me a break with this wind, mate. Alex is going to be disappointed that he missed out on me defeating the Dark Genie. I don't think that he realized that I was going to end up staying up this late. Oh, listen here, you tit fucker. Oh, you absolute jackass. I'm so sick of your crap, mate. Oh, you bitch. That's Alex's problem, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. It's too bad for him, unfortunately. Come on. Can you just fucking go to your third form already, mate? Because you are getting on my titties with this wind shit. On my tits. Seriously. Ugh. Oh, fuck it. Alright, we're gonna use the stand-in powder. Yeah, I know she's nearly destroyed. Let's use her. Ooh, you know what? That hit as well. Why this freak have an 8-pack, though? I have no idea. Batman has a 9-pack. Because there's no fat. His abs are showing. All of them. Every ab ever. What? Doesn't seem to be affecting him at all. Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe... That's not good. Oh, tits. Two? Oh, my days. Yep, looks like we're reviving Zayo for sure. She was taking out fucking 78. Alright. Alright, well, that sucks. Okay. He's all muscle, no fat. It's disgusting. Makes him look skinned alive. Pokemon Stadium voice. It's not very effective. Oh, the attack missed. Oh my god. Yep. Why is nothing working? That's weird. Nothing seems to be working at all. There we go. There's the bitch. Oh, fuck off, mate. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I have a feeling that he's gonna frickin' take me out. For realsies. Alright, so... Damn it. I should have brought more healing items instead of just... He needs to go to his final form already. This is getting, like, way too much for me. Please don't do it again. Oh, tits. Oh my god. Ugh, okay. Stand-in powder. Back to Osmond. And item. Oh my days. We've only got 5 left of each. He's gotta die soon, because I think the final form is like a little bit easier. Just fucking go to your final form. I'm so bored of this already. Oh, God. Back to Osmond. And... Oh, tits! Oh, my God. I'm dead inside. Better get out of that guy's way. Alright, allies. I'm dead inside. Oh my god, I just want this dude to die. Why doesn't he fucking die already? Oh my god. Please, for the love of God, you big old douchebag. Please just fucking die already. Okay, please don't do it again. Yep, and there he did it. Oh my god. Just punch him in the nuts already. Yeah, I fucking wish. If he doesn't go to his final form soon, I'm fucked. I'm straight up fucked. Uh-oh. Oh, tits. Item. Well, that sucks. If I run out of stand-in powders, I'm fucked, basically. Fuck my life! Allies, if I just go to Gaga for a minute. Alright, go back to Zayo. No! Oh my god. Why isn't he dead yet? Alright. Allies. Nope. back to Zeo. Alright. If I go back to Gaga, he can take the hit from that attack. Yep. There we go. Alright. Back to Zeo. This is gonna be annoying. I'm so sorry, you guys. Come on. Fucking eat that, you bitch. Allies. Back to Gaga again. Yep, okay. Alright. This guy seriously needs to, like, die. Allies. Who's got... Goro's got some pretty good attack here. Alright. Some pretty good health, I mean. Yep. Alright. Allies, back to Goro. I don't know why I went all the way around. Wait. Oh my god. Yes! Oh my god, yes! Oh my god. Final form, final form. Please. Oh god, I think I've only got one more stand-in powder left. Oh my god. These bosses seem overly grindy a little bit, yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna get... Nope. Okay, allies. If I do... Nope. No, I don't... Oh, fuck my life. Fuck off. Oh, tits! I don't think that I'm gonna defeat him tonight. I really don't. I'm so sorry, you guys. No! Fuck all of you! Oh my god, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Yeah. I'm so sorry, you guys. I can't- it's already been 4 hours. I can't stay up for another fucking hour doing this. So, it looks like I'm just gonna have to buy way more stuff next time. Let's see. Did I... When did I save? When did I save last? It was just before, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, well. Sorry, you guys. Looks like we're gonna be saving that for next week, but I've learned my lesson. Yeah, sometimes the game just says no. Yep. So I've learned my lesson. I'm gonna buy at least another 2 lines of healing items and another line of stand-in powders and another line of revival powders. So thank you guys so much. Buy a rocket launcher or cannon or something. I know, right? Thank you guys so much for friggin' being there for me emotionally through that. I'm so sorry that I couldn't defeat the final boss for you guys this time. I definitely underestimated the amount of items that I was going to need. I thought that 10 of everything was going to be fine, but apparently I was very wrong. So, we will be literally we'll be, we start up the game and we'll be defeating the final boss. That'll be the first thing that we do, next Monday. And I will be starting up the Demon Shaft straight away as well. So Thank you guys so much. Paul, thank you so much for the 50 stars. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, my friend. Stock up on scones for health. Oh, I know, right? I'm gonna need them, like, for my own health. Like, I'm just gonna need them as, like, a treat for myself. Like, I'll just stuff my mouth full of, like, jam and clotted cream scones and just, like, be sucking back tea like it's going out of date. Alright, see, it was good sticking around for the whole stream for once. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for coming into the stream. I truly appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for the likes, the comments, the shares, the stars. I truly appreciate you guys so much. I will be back tomorrow, and Alex will be with me because we will be doing our 2 for Tuesday, playing Borderlands, the first Borderlands. Like I said, I'll be back again with this on Monday. Wednesday is back to Outer Worlds again. Thursday is Skyrim, and then Friday and Saturday are still Dragon Age Origins, and again, Sundays I'm taking off now, so we're just doing Monday to Saturday now. Again, thank you guys so much for joining me for this. I truly love and appreciate all of you, and I truly appreciate your support, and I will see you again soon.